What is homecoming? Homecoming is an instant of returning home. It's a high school, college, or university game, dance, or other events to which alumni are invited. Why is homecoming called homecoming? According to Billboard, homecoming is an American tradition. Homecoming begins at colleges as a celebration for the first football game of the season, where alumni would come back to visit their former campuses. That's why homecoming is called homecoming. Why is homecoming so important? The tradition of homecoming is so important because it's an American tradition. It's tailor-made for the social customs of high schools and universities all over the country. And being so, it reflects the values of the cultures therein. Black culture. So I say that to say this. Black HBCUs homecomings are so important to the African American community simply because it's togetherness, it's family, it's rooted within the culture of togetherness. We come together because we're a family. We share pictures and we share our lives and enjoy the glory of homecoming.
Welcome to the show. My name is Rod. I am your emoji today. We just wanted to do something a little different from our past 3-year, docu-series in regards to homecoming. We wanted to make sure this experience is about you. For those who are celebrating 10 years as an alumni or 10 years in Greek letter organization. So we want this all to be all about you. So we really hope you enjoy the show. Hold up, wait a second. So what we just saw was a clip of the step show. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was the Alphas who were performing. We didn't get the full clip, but we got like a snippet of it. And I must say, I don't know what that was, but I can say the energy sounds a little much better than last year. So, yeah. Great job, Beta Pi.
Okay. All right. So let's get on with another year of the Lane College Homecoming production by BURKENRODTV. Ryan, what is your overall review? What is your perspective of this year's homecoming? Like, start from the day that you started there, whether it was Thursday on, or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think my perspective is a little bit different because it was my 10 year.
Happy 10-year anniversary. Yes, happy 10 year.
Yeah, so, like, I know that everybody always gets gassed up for, different anniversaries. I know it's a big deal. When you do 10 years of graduating comparable to 10 years of being worthy, it just means a lot. And so I think for me, it was really meeting those expectations and then kind of nailing them too. In our mind, we always feel like it's about to be slapped.
Right.
Just to get there. It's almost like black people feel like if they can touch the hem of Fulton County in Atlanta, it's like our lives are going to be better.
Correct.
I feel like Madison County in Jackson, Tennessee, on homecoming Thursday night, at 8 o'clock when they do track, it's going to happen. So I would say that the expectations were met. I think that from the moment that I got to Jackson, I think I got there Friday morning.
Okay. Friday morning.
We had a nice brunch/barbecue, and that was just a celebration with my line specifically. And then at that point, we made it over to the trap karaoke / I think Steve party. So it was like more from the party. I guess I was already like on 10. I pulled up, and I kept saying like I'm gonna get there at what was it? I said we was gonna get there like at 5:30 in my mind.
Right.
We don't know when you go.
In the mind.
Yeah, when we go to the party, it's like everybody knows the last 2 hours of the IC party is just always the best to me.
Yeah. I mean, because that's when majority of everybody is coming. So yeah.
Exactly. So it was crazy when we got there. It was probably 6 o'clock, and I probably would say 10 people were in the place, including the people serving and doing security. Man. So I was just like, oh man, wait a minute, what's going on? And I was already, like I said, turned. So I was like, okay. So probably about 30 minutes later, it started to fill up, and then by about 7 o'clock, the sun went down. It was wall-to-wall people. So
I'm gonna jump in real quick, and then I'm gonna rewind. So, of course, you're celebrating your 10 years. How was that moment for you and your line brothers when you all reconnected? And, like you said, y'all had the barbecue. Y'all was all just chilling. How was that moment? Like, wow, 10 years. Look at us now. Some of us are parents. Some of us are doing what... how was that moment to embrace?
I mean, it was great because I felt like it was our first time being able to come together at that point. My dad is Greek. And so it's like... he's always taking, brotherhood trips. He's done a lot of stuff. Even some of his fraternity brothers have died. I think that when you go through a process and then you get to a point where you do start to disconnect, start living your life, and really getting to a point where, it's not really the main thing like it used to be. Mm-hmm. It was really cool to have that opportunity to make it the main thing again. So I really appreciate that, and I think that's something I remember.
Okay. Cool. Now, also, you said this trap and karaoke. Now, we were hearing that although there was no karaoke, but there was the iced tea. Do you feel that if the karaoke was added to that, would there have been a better turnout, or like more people would have been involved, or it would have kind of spiced it up just a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, I think with the trap karaoke, or I'm sorry, the iced tea, it seemed like they were trying to do something different, when it came to, just trying to change up the lineup of parties. Like last year, the Capitals did a silent party that changed up. This year, it was like, okay, we're going to do this trap karaoke. And then, boom, I was like, I've done it here in Atlanta. And it's like, that's, when it comes to new things, that's one of the most highest things that's out right now.
Yeah.
Just because you get the interaction with the crowd, and then you also have that person that's already, kind of drunk doing karaoke, which they go 10 when they at that point. So I felt like when we got there, that was probably the second thing that I said. I was like, all right, I already had my song in my head when I got in there. I was like,
because you was prepared. You was prepared.
Yeah, I was like, you don't come to something like that and you don't be prepared, because that's like a presentation of the show. So I was like, all right, I'm good. I'm on my level, and I know what I want to do. I just need to wait. Is there a list? Is there a line I gotta get in?
Right. He was like, I'm ready. Like, sign me up. I want to go third.
So did they at least have the person with the book set up?
It was like we were just kind of all back and forth, but it was almost like a joke. We was like, oh, okay, so when we gonna start this karaoke? Because I was like, it's a stage up here, and so I know that the chapter had got a VIP section.
Right.
So the VIP section was on the stage. They had the drinks and the couches and everything, and the lights. They had everything, smoke, all that, but it was like there wasn't a microphone. So I just kind of got to the point where I let it go. I was like, I'm just gonna
He said, I'm over it. Take me to Waffle House.
Yeah, well, because it's like they have that party that comes right after that with cigars and dinner.
Yeah.
And so, we had already been barbecue, turning up, you know what I'm saying, enjoying everything. And it got to the point where it was like, if you really think about the amount of hours in a day, if you are an adult that is over 30 and you go party and kick it, really that's only going to last a couple hours. 3 or 4. If you go out at 10 or 11, you've probably been pre-gaming since 8, maybe. And then you back at the house at 1 o'clock. That's like a 4-hour span really are out. So if you think about it, if you start a day at 12 o'clock,
you tired.
Barbecue, that's a shift.
and then you end up going to the party. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where you actually need to go, because he had drinks on day 2 that you could purchase. It's like that's like almost 8 hours.
Yeah.
Putting that in your body and trying to stand up and have a good time, and then you got to think, all right, so I got an hour turnaround, and then I got to come back to a party again, and it's like that's a 12-hour day of just trying to be 18 again. And
So what events would you say that you, in your eyes, you feel that should stay and should be taken away?
For me, I think I understood what they were doing with Cigars and Denim. They were trying to have an opportunity for people that aren't in that, I would say young alumni, 25 to 40, to feel comfortable at. Because I think that the school puts on a lot of things, and maybe they just don't feel as comfortable with the older crowd, maybe 50, 45 and above. I get where they were coming from, because realistically, that's I would say, more mature than you do. I'm not coming in front. I'm trying to have an experience, smoke, maybe have some cognac, and be comfortable, i.e. dinner. So I feel like if I were to add a party, I would say the karaoke really should happen. I would also like to see it happen at Lane College and not actually at an off-site event.
Right.
They own the JCM gym, and they also have that band room and everything else like that. And I just felt like that could be something to really get people excited, and then also it's footage that you can use for the next year's homecoming, to get people excited about it again. Silent parties are cool. I haven't gone to the one that the campus threw. My big thing about silent parties are, they're really not silent, and people don't really tell you that, because it's like you have people talking, and then you have, people, you got multiple DJs and people getting drinks there. It's really not silent thing. So when you go, it's cool for like 30 minutes, but then it's like, I can't communicate with you if I have earphones on, and it's not like,
And that's funny that you said that, because we have experienced a silent party. So, and the way that you're explaining it, no, that is not a silent party. But I guess it just depends on the venue, and then if because out here in Cali, when they throw their silent party, like, it's literally silent. Like, you don't have no one doing nothing.
You don't hear anything.
Everybody's just in their own little zone. So I guess it just depends on like where you're at and the people you're with or the people you're around, the vibe already. So the next one.
When it comes to homecoming, though, I feel like I want to talk and be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?"
My point exactly.
Let me hear, Roses by Drake and Rick Ross.
Okay, so We saw a lot of Facebook statuses on Sunday that said, Lane College Homecoming 2019 owes me nothing. So, Ryan, let's rewind time back when you were a student.
Yes.
Before you were SJ president. Before. What does Lane College owe you?
Or even when you were SGA president.
What does Lane College owe you?
I mean, I feel like when I first got there, I was so excited about homecoming my freshman year. I remember, like, that first week, it was such a big thing, you know, to see for the first time, especially not going to it and never being at a historic black college before, like Sunday at 12 o'clock and like everybody coming out of the dorms and like on Lane Avenue and ringing that bell and just seeing how that, you know, was almost like a call to our, you know, is our time. And through the whole year, you know, whether it's graduation or, you know, end of semester and, you know, football, basketball games, things like that. It's like, you know, that was the time to be there. So when I think about my freshman year, it was like I went to every homecoming party, and I remember trying to literally take the sheets off my bed and make a toga. I Googled it.
Yeah, I remember that year.
They don't do that type of stuff no more.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about, you know, how you look.
Or we used to walk in groups to the army, or, you know, just stuff we used to do when we used to have fun.
And maybe it's because we kind of outgrow those type of parties, but like I remember the stoplight parties.
Yeah.
I really remember, you know, anything but clothes, pajama, you know, all these different things where, all right, if I'm a 30-year-old, I'm probably not going to go to the anything but clothes, but it's like it seemed like there was a more juvenile experience about it. People didn't take them as serious. Like, even now, you know, I think about people in parties and, you know, it seems like people are so tough, you know, on the experience. And like you said, you know, Lane not owing them anything. You know, I think when I go for the experience to try to reconnect with people. The parties are great. I think that in our mind, like I said before, we always have an expectation about how we expect to go.
Right.
But our bodies, you know, our bodies can't keep up with, you know, how we used to do when we were 18. And also, I think, you know, your expectation of things that you've done in the 10 years since you've been in school, you know, I don't get gassed up if I were to go to a stoplight party. I don't get excited because you got two DJs. And I really don't feel like, you know, having Long Island's is lit. I mean, it's like that stuff that's probably gonna make me feel terrible tomorrow. I'll go and have a premium drink. So, I mean, I think that if there's something that I can say about Lane owing me anything, nah, I don't think he owes me anything. I think every time I go back, I make sure to try to do something specific so I feel like I'm giving back to. And I think that when I host a parade, you know, that's something that not tangible. You know, it's not like $1. They say, okay, you know, you did this. You know, that's something that I do for free so that I can feel like doing something
right.
for this. Because the first thing that I ask, you know, everybody that comes up there is, why, if I'm a 17 or 16-year-old kid watching this parade, should I think about Lane College as a post-secondary or a secondary institute? And so I think that's something that I wanted to see out. So that people can say, well, you know, Lane cares about you outside of just your grades. You know, Lane is a place where they took me from, you know, a student that really didn't do that well in high professional career. You know, we didn't just enjoy the party. It's really going to start turning into, rightfully so, us trying to figure out what we can give back through this process of homecoming. I see when people come with checks, you see when people come and want to donate. I remember just being there and saying, you know what, come down to the cyber cafe or something. They're giving out food for, you know, people from Milwaukee or people from Nashville. You know, you might not have $10,000 to give back to the school, but you can stop at Walmart, pick up something that you know is going to directly affect a child.
Right.
We work in college so that they can matriculate and hopefully be able to do the same thing. And I think that's what we owe Lane College when we go back.
Absolutely.
And now let's talk about the fashion. How do you feel about the fashion this homecoming?
You know, I when it became a runway show, I don't know. I mean, but I feel like people take it to the next level, and you know, I'm excited about it when I see it because I feel like if you have 12 months to think about what you want to do, and that's what you came out with. Kudos to you.
It's a year.
I'm like, it's some people in college, they live for that type of stuff. Just like there were some that lived to be Greek, there were some people that loved and lived in a band.
So would you say that majority of the outfits, would you say that you would wear them or were they butchered?
Family. What does family mean to me? It means togetherness, oneness, being accepted as a stranger, being accepted into someone else's family as their own. Just building that bond and just sharing things and just sharing the love and the connection and just being together. That's what family means to me.
Hey, Crystal. So shout out to Crystal, Miss Hayes being in the building. She's
married now.
She's married. Well, she's been married, but that was last year's homecoming. So we are here with
7 years.
Right. We are here with another Lane College homecoming production.
Yes.
And of course, we want to know your take, your overview,
of the whole weekend, like a whole cap.
It was short.
Well, for the things that you did make it to and things like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, I got there on a Thursday. That's the first everyone on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm gonna try to do that going forward and support my LS because that was really an awesome event. It would have been even better if there were more people there. The trap and paint.
Okay.
Trap and paint.
Yeah, we did that. And then Friday, I went to, what all did I do? Friday morning, we did community service, celebrating our 10 year. That was just something that we wanted to make sure that we did because that's the reason. The reason for being a part of the organization.
Period.
So we went and donated bukus of supplies to Isaac Lane Elementary.
That's what's
and
up.
then Friday evening, we did the tea party. Of course, everybody does the tea party. And then with that event, it was actually nice. I kind of agree with Lester, though. I actually had forgot that on the flyer it said something about karaoke until Lester mentioned it in his recap. I was like, yeah, there was supposed to be some karaoke there. So, other than that, it was the tea party. You know how the tea party go down. They just should have had the karaoke because I think that would have been a dope addition since they did have it on the flyer. And then after I left there, I went to the silent party.
Okay.
How was it?
And it was just as good. It would have been better if there was more people there, but because they had another party on Friday night, which they didn't have last year, they just strictly had the silent party. Everybody kind of went to the silent party after the tea party. But this year they had a denim and cigars party.
So let's interject real quick. Because
this is new.
So I really like how you really broke that down for those who did make it and, just taking your intake on it it would have been, just hearing the idea with the whole IC and karaoke, that would have been dope as fuck. You got drunk motherfuckers trying to sing it, so that,
right.
J Mills, hello, get on it, but
That's a winner.
That's a winner right there. I like that.
We had it on the flyer, we just didn't do it.
So false advertising, things that, we're not going to do. Okay.
No.
Right.
But shout out to Jay Mills because this is something that he has been doing. And I definitely commend him on definitely keeping this up. Because at the end of the day, everybody knows Friday is the IC event. And why do we have other events that night? I really don't know.
They need to get together and just kind of separate that a little bit.
That definitely could be the end of it if everybody just tea party all Friday. That would have been, because it starts at 3, and I rolled by at 3 and was like, dang, the only people here is the people that stepped it up.
So, right. So, because give or take, people not going to get there till about 5, 6, 7,
Because they got to eat first.
Right.
And then, whatever J Mills has is the entree. You eat their snack on, drink, sip, snack a little bit. Okay.
So, what events?
I went at that time. Yeah, I went at 5:30, 6 o'clock. I kind of waited until everybody else got there.
Okay. So what events you feel just being there that you feel that should stay or should be taken away?
I wouldn't take away away anything. I know a lot of people are saying take away the silent party, but to me, that was a dope addition last year. And I really think
they already said take it away. It just came.
It's just the second year.
Right. It was people saying that on Lester's comment video, and I was just like kind of standing back because I'm like, that's something new that. I mean, I kind of see where they're coming from. They saying like we pretty much need to do something different every year and not like repetitively hit us with the same thing. But to me, this was just the second year of that. Like, I support the Nukes, and I think they need to keep it going.
But when you say we don't need to do something, when they say that we don't need to do something the same thing every year, that's what the iced tea is, and that's what the trap and paint is.
Right.
If you found something that works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people try to, well, let's do this, you do that. The last interviewer, like we were just saying, I was letting her know that if we got together as a whole, like we used to do in the past, on Saturday night, everybody rent out the armory or the fairgrounds where there's a big ass open space.
One party for everybody.
One party.
Because at the end of the day, for the school to be what it is, let's keep in mind, yes, it is growing. But you have a campus, you're giving them too many options on where to go and what to think about.
So they split up.
If you make everybody go into one building, they have no choice but to go to that one party if they want to party. So,
Right.
what outfits?
And
Go ahead. Come on, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say, yeah, and that's basically what happened Friday night. Like, after the tea party is over with, like, to me, the only reason I didn't go to Denim and Cigars is because it was in the same building as the tea party, and I needed like a change of scenery, so I wouldn't go like leave that building, step outside for a second, and come back into that building.
And go to the car and throw your jacket on.
Right.
Okay, first and foremost, who knew it was in the same building? I thought it was like a whole different location.
Okay.
No.
Well, at least we know that they work together when they want to rent out buildings. Hey, bro, I'm gonna need this at 10:30 p.m.
Okay, just air, spray some Febreze and air it out, you know.
All right. So, what outfits? How was the fashion this year? Let's start. How was the fashion?
Everybody came with it. Honestly, like, it wasn't nobody that stood out as horrible. Like, everybody had their own thing. It was a couple of pregnant ladies that, I mean, their fashion was still on point. Like Delilah, my sister, and I can't think of the other young lady's name. I think it's Trina. She's she hangs with the it girls. Like, even being pregnant, they came with it. Like,
Okay.
everybody was,
But
nice.
so no one butchered any fashion this year, because we're getting mixed reviews that the fashion was a hot mess, and then
That the shoes were horrible.
so we understand if you're playing. We understand if you're playing it safe. It's okay.
It's all right, you know.
Well, only thing I can say is the sneaker ball. It was some horrible outfits. To me, it was probably because it was some locals that came to that party. Not, knowing the theme, maybe. I don't know, because it was a couple of chicks in there with heels on. Clearly, the title says sneaker ball. There was a couple of chicks in there with, like, short sets, like sweat. I don't know what it said. It was just like, it was like.
So would you say the?
Wait, okay, yeah. Either you're a student or you're a local if you dress like that right now. Like, yeah.
Right.
You're a
So
student.
what about this picture that's floating around with the heels?
Yeah, I didn't see her, so it was I cracked up when I saw the picture because I didn't see her.
So she might have been a local or a student or
She
maybe a
wasn't the only
alumnus.
one with heels on, though. I will say that she wasn't the only one with heels on, though. I mean, there was a couple of chicks walking in the club screaming their feet hurt. So why did you wear heels to a sneaker ball? Like, come on, man. I mean, then you taking your shoes off in the club. You walking around in the party with no shoes on your feet. You should have worn sneakers.
And we understand that you're celebrating your 10 years as
Happy
well.
10 years.
How does that feel?
Yes,
How does it feel?
Right now, because my voice is still gone from the weekend. But yeah.
And the hashtag from this weekend was hashtag I don't recall. What don't you recall?
The heel. I mean, I've been looking at pictures, other people's pictures. I'm caught in the background, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what is really going on? Like, that's just how lit it was. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
The heels.
Yeah.
So, what's one of your most memorable moments of this homecoming weekend?
Me and my line sisters, like, the come togetherness and just the celebration all weekend. Like, all weekend we were on one accord and just like enjoyed ourselves. So that's my favorite part of it. I would have to.
And I do have to give y'all a shout out because y'all did that. Shout out to the Reds once again. Y'all did that.
Jackets, those pictures. Yes.
Okay, and then the bonus question.
Okay, so we saw a whole lot of Facebook statuses this year. On Sunday, Lane College Homecoming 2K19 owes me nothing.
Owes me nothing.
But okay, Crystal, let's rewind time. Let's go back to when you was undergrad.
When you was an undergrad.
Now, what does Lane College owe you?
Money. Money, because my whole freshman year I had a 4.0. I was a 4.0 student, and I still why do I have student loans? I don't understand.
Right.
I graduated with honors. Why do I have student loans?
Lane College owed me a whole new dresser set that they was supposed to forgave me in my damn Graves dorm room that was broke for all fucking year. Yeah, no. But we like to do that. So a lot of people like it owes me nothing. But
what is Lane College?
Rewinding when we were in school, they owe us some shit. Okay, they owe us time at the damn swimming pool that they all of a sudden got phone parties and shit jumping off of. So
and baptizing people too.
Wait, hold up.
I never even seen the pool.
They what?
Come again?
They baptized some people. After one chapel service, they baptized some people in that pool. Yes.
My head is still.
That they did. Yep.
Okay, well that's another day.
That's different.
All right. Okay, so the last question that we have for you. Overall, who do you give this year homecoming to?
The Reds, of course.
Okay, well besides your organization, who else?
I'm gonna say Kappa Sig 09 because they brought 610 back. I haven't seen them in I don't know how long. So in order, they celebrated their 10 year as well. So shout out to them. But in order for them, we haven't seen him since he left, honestly. So them to be able to convince him to come out and come back, I gotta shout them out for that.
That's what's up. So shout out to Kappa Sig 09. Well, that's all we got for you, love. We want to definitely thank you for interviewing with us and definitely giving us your perspective of this year's homecoming. And
I found the talent show, the step show video for y'all too. I'm trying to get an email.
Yes, please send it. And definitely, drop a breadcrumb. If they want some new hosts to come, and I don't know why they haven't reached.
All right, check it. So here's a little brief history about Lane College. So it was founded in 1882 by the CME Church in America, originally known as the CME High School. And then it was named after Bishop Isaac Lane. But the school became its purpose to provide education for newly freed slaves. So our motto is Esse Non Victory. It's a private HBCU. It's located in Jackson, Tennessee. Colors is Cardinal and Royal Blue. And we're the Dragons. Go Dragons. Ha.
Here finally with one of our brothers, long time no see. Shout out to brother Calvin Walker. What's up, Calvin?
How's it going?
Hey, what's up?
All right. So, of course, you already know that we do our annual BURKENROD TV production of our Lane College homecoming review intake.
2K19, baby.
We're gonna start it off with you this year. So we want you to just go ahead and give us your review of how homecoming was this year. Just a brief.
Okay, cool. To
the point.
I got the brief moment. I got this.
Okay.
But first of all, I would say that the iced tea party on my stars, it was amazing. I was so off, I was drunk as shit.
Okay.
Yes, I see it. I was drunk as shit. I didn't even know my name. I took pictures with people that I didn't even know that I took pictures with.
You were friendly.
All of myself.
So overall, was the drinks better this year than last year?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't go last year.
Okay. Well, we didn't either. So
Were the drinks? Did it sneak up on you this year?
Yeah, because I saw myself walking around the club
Oh, wow.
Uber. You did Uber, right?
I was loud as fuck at the step show.
Okay, pause. Now, speaking on the step show, go ahead. Well, how was it? Who was it?
Hotmess.com.
Hotmess.com. Can I ask, who was the host for the step show?
Mr. Homecoming, he is Omega from Captain.
Okay.
Mr. Homecoming was the host, from my understanding. The captain had 2 people to perform.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Okay.
You got to start somewhere.
The Alphas had a performance, no sororities. Like, we got there thinking we were going to be late. We got there a little bit, like about almost 9 o'clock. Step show started at 8. We thought we was going to be late.
Okay, so how was the Blue family?
The Blue family came, the Sig was alumni. That's one event I can say that they actually showed up and they strolled, they chanted, like, hell, I was so drunk, I found myself in front of the T-Mac and I set it up by myself.
Oh, wow. Okay, come on. So the hashtag for this year's homecoming was #I don't recall.
Now you just told us that you was far gone. So what are some moments that you couldn't recall that you don't recall?
There's a lot I don't recall.
Okay, well, moving on. What is one event that you would like to take away and then replace with?
I can't really speak on the events.
Okay.
Because I only went to the IC party.
Oh. He said the one requirement.
Okay.
Okay, that's cute.
But I will say, for Lane College purpose, if undergrad don't get it together, they need to take away the step show.
Ooh.
Or get some better hosts.
Or allow alumni to join the step show.
Yes, agreed.
That would be different.
Now, if they allow alumni in the step show, I'm pretty sure we'll have more participants.
Okay.
And they can be real step shows.
Now let's talk about because we're speeding on up. So let's switch gears. Let's talk about the Lane College fashion of this homecoming weekend.
Ooh, yes.
Oh God, it was some hurt outfits. When I said hurt, now shout out to the Reds.
Okay. Shout out to the Reds.
I love the Reds. It was me.
Yes,
Two
that's
steps for them.
nice.
2 steps for them. It was some hot mess.
Now the sneaker ball. Did you go?
One girl, she had on a damn some blue jean highways and a yellow fishnet like dress.
What?
Yeah, she looked I'm trying to see some bad outfits. There's some hit and miss from the pictures that I've seen.
Okay. So overall, was it just a good experience to come back and just see your Lane College family, ones you haven't saw in years or months, and
No drama?
This year was definitely a family reunion.
That's good.
that's what we like to hear.
That's good.
Besides, now, what do you want to say to the baby with the hurt shoes?
I think my time is up.
And on that note, that's all we got for you today. Wait, what? Oh, we got one more question.
Okay, so this is a bonus. I saw a lot of status that said Lane College homecoming don't owe me nothing. But think back, Calvin, as a student, what does Lane College owe you?
Lane owe me nothing.
Oh, they owe me something.
Oh, they owe me something
When my
too.
car got broken into at Graves parking lot and they had no cameras set.
Unfortunately, because I was the SGA president, a leader of the campus, Lane don't owe me nothing, baby. I was well taken care of.
Oh, I bet you was
You were one of
well
the select
taken
few.
care of by the elite staff. Head
Couches.
head of board. And on that note, goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm actually here for it. I feel like this is something new. The homecoming coordination, everybody dressing alike, same outfit.
I'm just glad that everyone is on one accord. That's actually a good thing. Just to make it seem as though the college is
itself is more uniform. So.
Now, I'm a little nervous. Did they allow these girls to try the dresses on before they wore them?
I'm pretty sure they had a fitting.
You know, girls like to eat, so if you have like gas or something, you can't waste a little salt.
You can't miss Chicken Wednesday, so I'm pretty sure Chicken added on too. So, you know,
so you said this baby ate on Wednesday too much?
Yeah. She probably went to the banquet and stuff. Did they do banquets?
Oh, yeah, that's on. But who's this baby in the back? Like,
by the box.
I thought it was Fish at first.
Oh. Okay, well, the guys are really, really dark on the court, so
it's good to get all representation. You know.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Lane,
So shout out to Lane with the coordination outfits. Okay, this is a better, little different picture. See, her stomach is
you know, fish plates. You just gotta be careful.
Kind of
fries with a.
Wait, this a different picture?
Yeah, it's this different picture, but the same people. It's
wow.
It's like
come on, reverse
on this one.
Yeah. Oh, she covered it up. She knows she was being taken a picture.
Yeah, she said, "Hold up, bitch.
Oh, it's flashing.
Get my good side.
Oh, it's flashing. Covered his gut.
You didn't tell me, but it's
and she was like, "Fuck that."
Who's the baby in the front?
Oh,
they didn't catch the. Whoever took this picture is a little shady.
She tried to speed up.
She tried to crop her out and said, "I'm gonna get the last two."
Oh wow.
Oh, people in pictures are deep.
Oh wow, pictures does say 1,000 words, and I see a million things.
All right, it does say Phi Beta Sigma.
No, that say Phi Beta Lambda.
Oh,
Phi Beta Lambda. Phi Beta Lambda.
I couldn't see from
Phi Beta Lambda. I see you see the 2 at the end, 19.
I said, hold up.
Slash and the 2.
I
don't see 19/4.
I didn't see any of that. I'm not even looking. I just saw Phi Beta
Lambda.
Is that Mr. Lane college? Is he in college?
Okay, so
that's probably like a family member.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yes,
right,
Jessica.
so this is cute and whatever. I'm liking it.
So they must have moved their position now because it used to be like on the steps.
They said, hold on, y'all got to get pushed down a little bit further because
safety
reasons. Safety. It's too many of y'all.
Stairs, honey.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, LS.
That's so sweet. Tail dog, girl.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Now, when you say a 10-year reunion, this is a 10-year reunion. They look happy. Everybody just smiling.
I
just having a few drinks.
And
who is this? Ass in the back.
Oh,
no. See, hair and ass.
Right. She said, I've arrived.
I'm here for the cause.
Aww.
Okay. It's good to see friends that are in different organizations and they still get along.
And that's good.
Yeah.
You know. Halliburton.
Okay, Halliburton.
Right.
With her little pearl necklace.
What's that, jerry curl or braids?
I think it's twists. I think it's twists.
Oh, again?
Wait, hold up.
Damn.
Stop it.
What?
Hold up.
Again. What?
I like it.
Huh.
That's my fave. So
I like her too.
You know.
I like her twisties.
You know.
Well, actually, Miss Claiborne was my favorite. Monica Scott was my favorite.
I mean, but she didn't. Did she graduate from Lane?
I thought both of them did. Yeah, she's a Delta.
But she's a right.
I'm not mixing them up at all. I know exactly what I'm saying. What?
Okay.
She's cool too.
Look at Larissa.
I love her.
Aww. I love
Mother
her jacket.
vibes. Yeah.
Come on, mother vibes.
I love it.
Yes. Hold up.
I think all the Deltas had that same background.
Okay.
TSU Deltas had the same background too. I think another homecoming had the same background too for the Deltas.
Backdrop on the hill.
Yeah, all the Deltas in every chapter have that backdrop.
From the backdrop.
Yes.
Now I see why the people are saying the Deltas definitely.
Because they all on one accord, even worldwide. Because they all got the same backdrop.
World.
Yes.
Mugs. Oh, Crystal
You
said, she said, bitch, I'm tired.
So these titties are out, honey.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Sitting high and pretty.
Okay.
Jessica looked like she had a couple of edibles too.
Drinks, honey. Yes.
Oh.
I see you, noob.
Okay.
You know, that's Aces Unite, you know.
Okay.
I don't remember his name, but you know. Come through. Who is
Okay,
that?
Fenice. Who? Fenice.
Who is that?
She's an AKA.
Oh, that's
cute. I don't think I went to school with her.
You didn't. She's an old head. You didn't.
But she looked like she's a younger head, so that's cute.
That's black on crack.
Look at Fudge.
Okay, Fudge.
Beard is still laid.
Okay.
Okay. Shannon is giving me life with
She's
these
a mama.
bundles.
These titties.
She just looks so happy.
She's a
like,
mother.
She's a mommy.
She always had a beautiful smile, so I'm always. Yes, Jessica. I love
Giving
her.
life.
Fave. Who's this baby in the back?
That's Sherelle. Her LS. Sherelle.
Okay, yes.
Come
just
on back,
out,
right.
honey.
Okay. Yes, Paul.
That's that face like,
come on, portrait mode.
Really?
I see you, portrait mode.
Really?
Get my cup.
Cut the heel off, bitch.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute. I don't know some of these people, so you know.
Yeah, we're just gonna go fast.
Is that Robert?
Okay,
Robert.
Now, Robert has always been the laid back, chill. Now, he looked like he got a little lighter. I know that's crazy to say.
But you know what happens? Robert does model. So
and he does drink water.
He does.
So
He
water
probably doing
makes
some
him-
detoxing.
Yeah, so Robert was dark as hell when we
He was a chocolate drop in college. And
Wait,
now he's
a married man, Kendall.
He is a married man. But, you know, things change over time.
Oh my god!
And so does the skin. So it's good. Congrats on the skincare. That's what's
All right. Okay.
Wow.
Wait a minute, is
Now,
that-
these
Wait.
now.
Wait.
Okay.
Shout
Okay,
out to
Sherrod.
And
is
Paul,
that
is that
PJ in the back?
PJ done gained a
He got a little big,
husky,
honey.
but you know
what?
that's what we said. You know, big is in, but you know,
Yeah, it
but
is.
big is not in. Big is in, but it's like the ones that was big, that was little is big, and the ones that
The
was
big
big
had
is
lost all
kind
the
of.
weight. It's
I
like
love
Twilight
the
It's
the
like a
reverse-
flip flop.
It's a reverse of 10 years.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You know.
And there's no shade. I'm here for it all. Look at Sherrod Ellis. Always just cool, laid back. Jessica's always happy, honey. Yes.
that cup, honey.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
Come
Tim.
on, Tim, my man.
Now, for those that don't know, Tim is like my big brother. We always secretly
He's
battled each other.
cool.
He's always repped the A and always
Oh, yeah.
me, Sequel, Tonio will always battle him and this dude named Black. Black played on the football team, but it was so funny. But
It's always good
It's
to see
cool.
everybody come back, and the men are smiling more.
yeah,
this year.
they are.
good
That's
to
the
see men
edibles. the edibles is everything.
Come on! Oh, I forgot her name. Oh my god,
Candace.
Yes,
Yes.
Come through, Candace.
Okay, everybody
Yes.
came through with bundles. I'm loving the bundle. Yes, see,
Okay.
bundles.
Bundles.
It's a bundle year, honey.
New weed,
Okay.
new weed.
Bundle.
Yeah, wait.
Hey, Ray
oh, that's
Simone.
right.
Oh,
Girl,
yes.
give me all
With her
sing
son.
Yes.
As she say, her sunshine.
That's
Yeah.
my only sunshine. Yes, I love it. A happy family. At
Okay.
that.
We all sing I twice in a row. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. She came through with the curl. Yes. Come wait. The
Come on,
curls is
Cheetah
matching
girl.
the
Cheetah
hair. Yes. The
That serves.
yes. The
That
shirt.
serves.
Yes.
She
She
did
said, "I ain't
that.
coming. I'm not coming to play with you, girls."
I came to
Okay.
slay and take these photos.
Yes.
Hello.
Okay.
Come on,
Different
cheetah girl.
angles.
Yes.
I'm the real cheetah girl. Hello.
Yes.
Gabriella. Honey.
Oh, you better come through.
With this
Come on, Fresh
fur.
Velvet.
Come
Velvet.
through
Fresh
now.
velvet
I don't know
fur.
how cold it was.
But he was warm. Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Very
All
warm.
matters, bitch.
I'm
Just like,
warm.
hello.
Matters
I would have been like,
not.
look, can I?
Can I borrow your coat?
Can I
Look,
borrow your
I'm
coat
just-
for like
I'm
an
looking
hour?
right here.
It's cold. Look, Tonio, take the coat off.
Oh.
No, but shout out to Tonio. If y'all don't know, Tonio is working on his music as well. So, you know, we definitely need more of our late night supporting late
That's
night.
right.
So check out his music. It's definitely dope. So, you know, shout out to
Shout
Tonio.
out.
Jessica is on another edible.
I bet you that cup is on her side. I
Yeah.
feel like it's right.
Oh,
Come through.
Hey,
Forgot her
Nicole.
name. I forget everybody's
Who was that?
name.
she's a Delta.
I don't know
She
her.
cut her hair.
Yes.
She cut her hair
Nicole
off.
Mason.
Hey, girl.
Nicole who?
Mason. Did she cross an 09?
She did.
She crossed an 09.
Who?
She
I don't
crossed
want
her-
her to feel offended.
She
Do
cut her hair.
I know her?
Yeah, she
Yes, you
cut
do know her.
hair.
Absolutely.
I
You know
like
her.
Nicole.
Yeah.
What we used to call her? Newbie. Okay, I like Nicole. Who the fuck is Nicole?
Newbie.
Okay, yeah.
Girl.
Yes. give
Come
me-
on, name play.
Oh,
Come
Yeah.
on, El Terray.
yeah.
I can say this. I used to be a good boy myself. So, Elta, I see that last year, you came back and you were snatched and smaller. This year, you know, we got to lay off of the sweets at night because the sugar will get the love. I know I got love handles myself. But shout out to the Beard Gang. Look at Jessica with her cup on her side again, honey. Yes, I love it. I love
yeah.
it. Big is in.
Wow.
Hello.
Okay.
Big is-
Elsa was my roommate. Me, Elsa has always
my
been
roommate
cool.
too.
Oh,
When I
that's
was
dope.
pledging. Mhm.
Yes.
So I get two out the frame.
Oh Lord.
Yes! Oh, before I say the name, let me make sure.
Rihanna?
Oh.
Is that Rosalind?
Oh, Rolanda.
Shit, I don't know. I don't know her.
Cool.
Okay, so we got
Latonya
Crystal,
Lawrence,
Jason Smith.
Tony Law, and Shannon. Okay. that's
Okay,
cute.
I like it.
Okay.
That's cute vibes. Everybody, it's like everybody meet up with the bitch. They said, "Bitch, we come prepared. We bring our lawn chairs."
Okay.
Okay.
We gotta set up
Bring your
these
lawn. Hey, girl, bring your lawn
Girl, these
chair.
ankles ain't like they used to be.
Oh
girl.
my God.
Look
What's
at
up,
Alan
Alan?
Mitchell.
Okay, I'm here for these jerseys, child.
I
The
like
baseball
Yes,
jerseys.
Alan looked like he had about an edible too,
them.
honey. I
Yeah,
don't.
blunt.
It's
This is,
what. Yes.
Chica.
Chica better come through with this
curls
pearl.
are
Her cup right
I see the eyeshadow from here, bitch.
Okay,
Yes.
you better
She said
serve,
face is
baby.
beat.
I
Jessica,
love it.
we gonna need you to take the shades off.
she can't.
She
Wow.
can't.
This is the edible
Her
one.
eyes
Okay.
is like closed right now. She can't.
Okay.
Leave them till she would rather keep them on.
This is.
Oh.
I forgot her name. She was so nice. She used to have braces too. What is her name? Oh my god.
She used to hang with Tico and all them. Okay, yeah. I read.
braces.
Rod
Hey
is like,
girl.
cool.
You know, memory ain't like it used to be. Hey girl, once again.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
come
look at
through.
Daenerys.
Wait, hold up. Is that a lamp? A genie lamp? Come through, Omega Aladdin. Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Omega Aladdin.
Come on, Nia. Yes. Yup.
We just going through.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Look at Justin Bieber. He like, y'all wasn't even there. We ain't got to be there.
We don't have
see,
to.
We see you.
We can
Boom.
see
Jessica, at one moment, the shade.
No, it can't come
It
off.
just have to come off at one.
No.
On one. Aww.
Look at it. Okay, let's give a shout out because we do support everyone from Lane.
We do.
Shout out to the Super Bowl championship.
Shout out to the Dancing with the Stars.
champion as well. Jacoby
Did he
Jones,
win?
y'all. Yeah, he did.
He did win
He
one
did.
year. One season.
Nice.
Yes. He's up there.
I
He's-
haven't-
He can actually dance.
I haven't
He can actually act too.
seen.
Now,
He's a
Jacoby, we're gonna
great
want to see you in some.
actor.
Come on, acting
Seen
gigs.
it.
You know,
To
it's
see you get a lot of roles.
just
okay?
at any given moment.
Huh.
Okay. Ain't this the baby that used to work in a admissions office?
Yes.
Or something?
Monica.
Is that Monica?
Yes.
She's so
Oh,
sweet.
that is Monica. Was it admissions?
Look,
Register or something.
They done meshed together.
One of them
honey.
offices.
Admissions, financial aid. Wait a minute. He done, now see, this is where he used to be big, and AJ lost all that weight. Shout out to AJ.
But
for being
AJ
on
was
the
cool as
healthier-
hell. Shout out to AJ for always keeping a line and
Yeah,
it
he
tastes
used to keep my
fresh.
hair
Shout out to
fresh.
a barber that will accept anything in exchange, such as noodles,
you know, some,
cupcakes,
a party
you know,
ticket, you know,
a free
What?
entry, a blunt or three, you
a
know.
little drink. That's what I'm talking about. He's-
Cool vibes.
Come on, Chris Weathers.
Yes.
Sunglasses
Yeah,
on.
Those sunglasses?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're a little lit.
a little light.
Invisible.
Come through.
Hey, JB.
I love her.
Everybody.
Y'all don't have to know her. I do.
I think I do know
I know
Jazz.
of
I know
her.
of her, but not her. I know
I
of
love
her.
her.
Of her.
Well, she's bomb as fuck.
Okay,
So I
well,
love
that's all
her.
that matters.
Yeah.
Hey, girl. Wait.
The hill. Hold on, they looking like wait a minute, bitch.
What's going on?
Hold on, who's taking the picture? Which way we stop and pose? Somebody that
Right
came
here.
in here with this whole orange.
She got the rainbow jacket,
Brown.
the pink and black.
What is this?
This
I
is
don't
the
know what that
This is the
is.
Lane College Power Rangers edition, and we got the Pink Ranger, the White Ranger, green, yellow.
Yes, bitch.
Zordon. Homecoming. Wait.
Yes.
Okay, Martin.
Now,
You
Okay.
still have braces.
You know what?
Jessica in these shades at any given moment.
Oh my gosh.
you know, shout out, you know, for all the connections. You know. Wait, now I don't know who this is.
He looks familiar though. I feel like he was probably
A
one of the.
Jacksonian.
Mm.
I
That
don't
could be
know.
an insult.
I
That
mean,
is
I don't
insult,
know.
probably.
I mean, you know.
No, we're not gonna say that. You ain't gonna have nobody
Let's
out there.
just say civilian.
Let's just say that
He probably went to Lane.
there's someone that you don't know.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Come on,
P-Tay.
P-Tay with the beard. The beard.
Was he? I bet he was on the grill too.
You see the towel? Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, his grilled chicken's so good. Come through Ace Club, Morgan.
Okay, I
Green.
remember him.
Mhm.
I haven't seen him in a long
His
time.
daddy is a singer too.
He,
So.
of course, yes, facts, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
Come
Elon.
through Mr. Shout out to Elon Porter.
For
For
his
always-
Sunday brunch.
Honey, look, when you want to eat and you got a hangover on Sunday, go to the
Stop
counter
at the brunch. Like, why-
seriously, you might be even more
Oh,
hungover.
and then y'all notice the shades is off.
They, oh, but you see, they probably need to be on, girl, because she's struggling.
Told y'all.
There we go.
She said, "Hold up, bitch. Wait up."
Told y'all.
Yes.
Miss
Oh, look
her,
at
Miss
Alice.
McCoy Hunt. Well, she's married. Though,
Okay.
you know.
Yes. Hey, Miss. But it still say McCoy right
You
there.
know.
So
Okay,
hey,
Miss
Alice McCoy.
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, and Jessica, the shades about need to come back
I
on, girl.
told y'all.
Oh,
She does not need
oh, we're gonna
Come on,
request
Brian McRae. Oh, wait,
the
hold on.
shades to come back on, Miss Davidson.
Yes, honey, put him back on that. Is that Brian or Ryan McNeil? You know,
That's
Ryan.
Brian.
Okay.
Brian
Ooh,
is the
gosh.
dark one.
Oh, my girl, I just come through. Come through. It's good to see all the Indiana love. Let's just say Indiana love.
I hear they both look like they both need shades.
Need shades.
Hey, Chrissy
Yes,
News.
my fave. Okay, yes.
She's
I don't know what the fuck everybody is eating on the hill.
Animal.
Because, baby, yes. Ooh.
Chip on the grill. She said, girl, I'm tired.
So hold up, bitch.
Woo,
Chip
I love it. I love it.
Okay, yes.
Come through. I'm loving all these
I know.
sunglasses.
Hey, Lily.
She looks a
That's
little lifted
cute.
too. Yeah, lifted.
Miss Crystal Dawn. Miss
Come on,
Jillian.
Chef Jillian. Wait. Now, Jessica, them shades to come back on, girl. This is a little lifted.
All right.
Oh,
So that was
that's
all of Jessica's. All right.
Come
Period.
So, check this out. Here's a joke. Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless. I know it's corny, but the point of this joke is that it's pointless to hold on to things that doesn't matter. It is not going to help you grow. If you're in the mind frame of being able to move on and grow, then don't hold on to bullshit. It's not going to last. Let it go, babe.
Yes. So we are here with another Lane College alumni who
Yes.
just celebrated 10 years.
in her organization.
Yes.
Come through.
So how does it feel?
It feels amazing. I'm very humbled to make it to 10 years, to see 10 years.
Okay. Now, would you say 10 years active or 10 years on and off or
10 years active.
period? Well, girl, I'm 10 years like on and off,
I'm
dip
like,
and dabble, you know. But I love it, you know. Time is money. Money is time.
Okay. No.
Amen. Okay.
Okay. So, let's jump right into it.
Yes.
Your take on homecoming.
as a whole.
Homecoming was such a vibe.
Period.
Like, a whole vibe, period. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like all the other homecomings, I'm like, okay, I had fun, it was lit.
Okay.
But this one was just a whole vibe. One, to really see all the Laneites and like just seeing them and like what we used to be, and to now like we have really grown and matured.
Yeah,
Everybody
good.
has businesses and everybody was showing love to one another.
Yes.
Like, I can't say nothing more. You can't talk about it. You can't talk about Lane College.
Okay.
Hello?
Here. Oh, you better. you can't talk about it. Well, what we are gonna talk about is the events.
Yes.
Now, give it to us. Now, what events should stay? What events should kind of switch up, or you feel that kind of need to be different?
Well, I didn't make it to Traffic Paint, but Traffic Paint was the bomb.
Okay.
That's what I saw. Ice Tea Party, that's always the hit because I feel like that's the meet and greet reunion for everybody. If you didn't make it Thursday, like, that's where you're at Friday.
Right.
Changes, I feel like we just need bigger spaces
Yeah.
for parties and stuff.
More
Don't get me wrong,
spaces.
Premier Palace was great, but I feel like you just need a bigger space because it seems like more and more and more of us are coming.
So, do you feel as if alumni that we should get together as a whole, far as Greek organization, and become one party on the main night, like how we used to do in the past at the Armory?
Yeah, I mean, heck yeah. If we had like the fairgrounds, I know we were.
That's what the
That's a good
fairgrounds,
location.
like the red, white, and blue party. Make that one big ass party.
I'm for it, but you know, everybody doesn't work well with one another.
Because it's all about this.
And it's all about pockets. Like I said, I'm not in everybody's pockets, but I understand like it's gonna have to be something to where if we're gonna have to work together so we can get a bigger space, why not?
Right.
Just so we can party.
But my thing is, we know it works. It worked in the past. My thing is, we just have to be willing to go ahead and put that extra leg in and say, look, at the end of the day, this is the issue with why we have 4 different parties going on and no one knows where to go because everybody's trying to get, you know.
It's like
Okay.
confusion.
So, next question for you is...
Ooh, I got a good one.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the trending hashtag that we came up with is hashtag I don't recall.
What don't you recall?
Okay.
What don't you recall?
What don't you recall from last weekend?
Ooh. I don't
Okay, and a bonus question.
Okay.
Did you meet up with any secret bulls, ex-flames, ex-reunions? No name drop, but was it a weekend to remember?
Did I? No, I did not meet up with any secret. No. I wish I had a secret boo.
Okay.
I wish I did,
That's what's
but
up.
no. But you see some things, but you don't recall. That's the liquor talking.
Okay. So, was there someone you saw that made you do a double look? Like, damn, he wasn't this cute in school. Like,
Come on, double take like
a double take.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
not gonna say their name.
Oh, no name
no,
drop.
no name.
Please don't. No. No name
now,
drop.
were the outfits? Let's talk about the outfits. This
The
year.
fashion,
Were they
yes.
butchered? Was they?
Outfit, which day?
Saturday, the heel. Well, any day, homecoming. How was the overall outfit?
You want to say anything? Better call 9 shut
No. We're talking about. We're not talking about line jackets. We're
Just
talking
like
about
fashion in
outfits,
general.
fashion, overall fashion.
People look nice. Some people, I'm like,
She trying to play safe.
Okay, let's rephrase
You
it
want to
this
play
way.
safe? Okay.
Were there some outfits that you would not wear?
That were butchered.
See.
Sure.
Right.
And last but not least, well, no, 2 questions. Let's talk about the heels.
Okay.
Who was wearing the heel? What baby? Who ankles? You didn't see the picture?
Wait, what you say?
Oh, let's show you the picture.
So there's a picture
that was flying around with these heels.
A girl was wearing some high heel shoes, but they were kind of like crooked, like a V. They were kind of leaning. But it was at the sneaker ball, so she wasn't.
I didn't make this sneaker ball, but I can't stand anybody who walk up on their ankles. But maybe the liquor got to her.
But she was standing.
I did not fall. I did not fall at the ice tea party. I can tell you that. But somebody did fall at that ice tea party.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, this is emergent tea, we like to call. So, not name dropping, but was this person who fell? Was she a part of the Greek community, non-Greek community? Alumni, older.
Alumni. I'll say that.
Okay. And last but not least, ask your question. The one with Lane College owes me nothing.
Now, we saw a lot of Facebook statuses on Sunday.
Oh, here it go real fast. I'm sorry.
You see the heels. This baby need prayer.
Who was that?
I don't know who that was. I didn't attend that.
Did you see the picture
I
though?
didn't make it to them. I did see that picture.
So why would Lane College post that? This is a family reunion. Should we tell our sister like next time, honey?
Just wear some tennis shoes or some flats. Flat it out.
And then I know a lot of people were talking about too. A lot of lane nights adhere to the theme, but you have people from Jackson personally didn't just come with the theme. So,
Okay.
That makes sense.
So pretty much we should eliminate the locals.
That's what talk about. Like it should be separate, but at the same time too, you gonna get your money. So
That's what it's about, girl.
So, I always say I never know. I want my money.
All right. Last question. Okay.
Okay, so we saw a lot of Facebook statuses on Sunday that said Lane College homecoming owes me nothing. But think back, Iran, when you were an undergraduate student, what does Lane College owe you?
Whoa, shoot! What these new students have? What we didn't have? Yeah, I owe me all the parties, all this food.
They owe me a new tire when my tire got busted in the Graves parking lot.
Flippers was stolen.
When my TV got stolen, they got all
Yeah, TV clippers, car.
That could have been the pool. The pool was for the show, for show. It was just for show. Now they having phone parties. I'm like, what?
Yes.
No dorms, no RAs.
Well, love, we definitely hope that we see you next year as we make our grand return back to Jackson, Tennessee. And know that we will be doing interviews, live productions on the spot next year in your face. Hello. All right, we want to thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us your perspective of Lane College and your team.
Thank you.
All right, so we're here again with another great interview. We have our sister, our homegirl, Miss Jessica Davison, representing Sigma Gamma Rho. It is her 10 year.
It is. Congratulations, guys.
So let's jump right into it, Miss Davison. How does it feel to be celebrating 10 years in Sigma Gamma Rho? 10 years active.
It feels good.
Okay.
Like, it feels really, really good. It does. It feels good. I feel like a pro fight now.
Come on, I feel like a pro fight. All right, so when the first arriving to campus, let's start with the events. What events did you attend? What did you like, and what should be different moving forward?
Okay, so I attended the trap and paint. It was amazing.
Okay.
Baby Quail shut it down, honey. Okay?
Shout out to Sora.
Miss Poppin'.
It was amazing. Like, it was amazing. It was an amazing kickoff to homecoming because, you got to see some familiar faces and just, chit chat. A real laid back, grown folk, type vibe. So it was real good. Then Friday I did the iced tea and signing party. Did a club hopping Friday, but it's okay.
So let's rewind. So what is one thing that you like about the trap and paint, and then what's one thing that you would not change but kind of add to it to make it to get more people out and aware of it?
So I like how she had vendors. There were vendors there at the trap and paint. So there was someone there selling purses, someone selling hats. I think another young lady, the same young lady who was selling purses, she also had like a little cup of gummy bears with tequila.
Oh, soaked. Come on,
somebody. Right.
So, that was a real vibe. I was like, oh, okay, you can get your sip on, get your paint on, buy a little something too. So it was good. I don't think I would add anything.
Okay.
I really don't. I'm sorry, y'all, I popped that. I don't think I would add anything.
So if because we have heard from interviewers that, they just wish more Greeks would have showed up to the trap and paint. Or, just to get more involved and show support.
Yeah, I really do. I think maybe if they could reach out more to the school to get some of those Greeks who are on campus, come out, enjoy these festivities. This is your homecoming too.
Yeah.
It ain't just for us, it's yours too.
Right.
Even when we were on campus, we went to the parties that
we went to everything.
Right.
Even when we weren't Greek, we went to the parties that was hosted by us. Come out and enjoy the festivities. Word of mouth travels. Tell your sorors, tell your frat brothers, hey, what you doing? Okay, you ain't got the coins? Okay, well, I'm going to buy your ticket so you can go.
Right. Right. Okay.
Now, did you like the fact that it was on campus this year? Because last year was at a different location.
So I didn't go last year, so I'm not sure what last year was like. But I think it was okay for it to be on campus. Maybe they had some drawbacks to why a lot of people didn't come because they didn't want to be on campus. Mm-hmm. But, the Cyber Cafe is a wonderful place. It was wonderful. We were there.
Right. So let's move into Friday, the iced tea party. Talk to us.
The iced tea party was good. The tea was nasty.
Wait. Now, we heard that it was supposed to be iced tea and karaoke.
I ain't seen no karaoke.
Okay. But it was supposed to be karaoke.
Yeah, but because I saw that, I looked on my ticket, I'm like, I thought it was supposed to be karaoke too.
I guess it would make it,
Okay.
Now you said the iced tea was nasty. So was it too strong
or too sweet, or
because it could be one or the other?
It was tart and sweet, and wasn't not a big taste of alcohol in it.
Well.
Not to me.
Okay. And it's just your opinion, your perspective. That's fine.
Yeah, I got some tolerance in me, so
That might have been it.
So, and keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking to the young lady who made the video of how upset she was due to the fact that
The task force shut down Lane Avenue.
So before we get to that, let's continue with the parties. Do you feel that there are too many parties going on in one night because at the end of the day, you're making people choose versus just giving them a choice. Like, we're having this party on this day, this is the party, versus, okay, now I gotta choose if I'm gonna go to the listening party, I'm going to the dinner party, I'm gonna go here, I feel like the campus, yet is growing, but we're not at a place to where we can have 4 or 5 different parties going on in one night.
Right, and I feel like I honestly feel like that's been an issue from long ago.
Yeah.
Like, we get, you want to host a party, you want to throw a party. Okay, well, if y'all want to throw this party and it's 2 separate parties, can y'all collab and make it one big party? So it's like we're not trying to choose, okay, I'm going to go here, or where you going? Well, I'm going here, or I'm going there. Okay, that's too much to have to decide. Them too many options.
And then you pay your money, get in, then you done wasted $25 because you got to leave there to go over here, and it's just like
you paying more money to stay for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Or it's like you go to this party, but your friends at another party because they bought their tickets for that party.
Yeah.
Because they really didn't know about this party. But I think with the iced tea party and the silent party, it was okay because the iced tea party was from 3 to 9, and then the silent party was from 10 to whatever.
But then we heard that the dinner party came directly after the ice in the same building.
Right, so it's like you trying to get people out of that location to start another party in that location. I'm just like, how you know somebody ain't hiding in the bathroom?
Baby.
Lane College.
Well, let's talk about the hashtag that we have for this year, which is our hashtag I don't recall. What are some I don't recall moments that you have had this homecoming?
I don't recall half the people I spoke to.
Looking at pictures like, damn, I was in that picture? Like, what?
When I take this little Snapchat video.
Okay. So have there been some guys that, you seen, or some ladies that you may have to have a double look at this year that, when we was in school, you like, I already know ain't nobody checking for that him or her, or, they wasn't the most cutest or attractive, but now,
like,
after years done went by and some people groomed themselves up to be nice.
Yeah. Some age like fine wine, some age like spoiled cheese.
She looking like who, bitch? Who? Jessica, I'm not gonna play with you on this good Thursday, okay?
No, you did break out the face.
I did, because I had to bring it out on you on that one. She was like, Okay, so.
I mean, but everybody looked the same to me. It's like half of these.
We're not gonna say everybody look the same, because.
There's a little bit of a difference.
I mean, shoulder up.
Yeah.
Because I was seeing some people and I was like, oh, well, at least you eating, honey. Amen.
Yes. Captain D's, please. Yeah.
Yeah, it was some of those. Like I said, I don't remember half the people I saw, so I can't tell you who it was. But yeah, it was some people I was just like, oh, you cute now.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, people are going to come. And next year for our 10 year, we just got to, I want us to have a class group.
Yes.
Only people that graduate, excuse me, and for all those, look, should have graduated in 2010. I just want us to have one big class group where we can start planning early. And not only that, I want us to be something different that no one has done yet. Have class reunion shirts. Like,
ooh, that'd be so
this is our 10 year, 2010 is in the, we should. Or we should have shirts or jackets for those who graduated Lane College in 2010. You're hearing it first. We're coining it, all three of us together.
And a little luncheon, you know.
And a little luncheon. And a luncheon.
And Dodge. I'm just playing.
I mean, we could go like somewhere cute like Cheddar's or something, but for only those that want to partake. But I do feel like class of 2010 next year, we should definitely do like shirts or something showcasing that we are the class. This is our 10th year. Because I haven't seen a homecoming with the whole class do it yet. Name it. Well, we're going to be the first. We're going to be the first. Class of 2010. Carolyn, all y'all. Hello.
Phoebe McGlynn, our president.
Class president. Get that shit together. Ryan Spain. Hello.
Yes.
But anyway, so moving on. Let's talk about the outfits this year. The fashion of homecoming this year.
Face. Oh, hold on. Let me get my fan. Wait a minute. Hold on here.
Let's talk about the fashion. Did some people kill it or literally did they butcher it?
Okay, so I gotta give a huge shout out to my Sam's DST baby because they killed it with them jackets.
Now, okay, disclaimer. When we say outfits and fashion, we're not talking about none of the Greek attire.
We're just
Greek
individually.
So we're talking about just people coming to the hill like, girl, I'm cute. Like, how was the overall fashion?
I feel like half the folks had on the same thing.
Oh, wait.
All I saw was tight t-shirts and boots.
Because why she played too much? I'm not gonna tell you which one of your sorors that we interviewed, but one of your sorors definitely stated when we asked this question was leggings is not for everyone.
That's where I was going. Cause babe, I saw somebody with some on. I almost said, boo boo, go,
Go check.
Go change, babe.
Well, I mean, you know.
Well, so do you feel that, okay, so if you had to give this year homecoming, pick one female, one male, preferably non-Greek, but if they're Greek, it's okay. Who actually brought it? Like, who, like, from the moment when you step foot on campus, like, they brought it from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, with every outfit that they had on. One male, one female.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the crazy part about it is all the people that I can think of are Greek. Because I really didn't see too many non-Greeks this weekend.
Okay. So pick one female that you felt that just brought it.
Oh my gosh, that's hard.
But think about it. They brought it from Thursday to Sunday consistently.
Like, ongoing.
Consistently.
Like, each and every time you saw this person, it was just like, yes, yes ma'am, yes, yes sir, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give it to my profile, Miss Shanika Stone.
Okay.
She really did.
Okay.
That's all right.
Come through, Shanika. You talking about Miss Majorette, Shanika?
Shanika Stone, I don't know.
What's your majorette?
Majorette?
Maybe, I don't know.
Light skin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shanika. Yeah. Y'all know, she majorette.
Now, one guy. You gotta have one, Jessica. You have to have one.
Okay, so let's move on. No, okay. How about the hairstyles this year? Okay, well, moving on.
All right. Moving along.
Interesting. Some did great.
Okay.
Others did not.
Now, some of the hairstyles that you saw, or pieces, or wigs, or caps, is this something that you will wear, or no? Okay. All right. Let's talk about the baby with the heels.
Like they had better days, okay?
Now they say sources say this girl was at the
sneaker ball.
The sneaker ball.
Did you attend? You didn't go to the sneaker ball, okay? So was everyone? So do you feel that everyone went according to the themes of each party?
Yeah, from what I saw, especially with the sneaker bar, I think they did really, really good with that. With the denim and cigars, with the slot machine, because I ain't seen that in no store, but it was nice.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
And I think everybody did really, really well with the attire that went with the thing. I didn't see many from the prom, but I saw a lot from the sneaker ball.
Okay, they had a prom too?
Yeah, it was the same night as sneaker ball.
What?
It's too many.
Yeah, that don't even. So to me, a sneaker ball is kind of similar to a prom. So what is the?
They had a sneaker ball, and then they had an alumni prom
Wait.
on campus.
And it was on campus.
Okay. So did you hear any reviews from this prom? How was it? Was it a turnout?
I haven't heard anything about it.
Oh, wow.
I
And it was
seen
on.
very few pictures. Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the step show.
I ain't go.
Okay.
Because I heard only 2 Greeks or whatever. Well, I'm not paying my $5 for no mess.
So what do you feel that we should have differently for the step show to get more people involved?
I think somebody else needs to be over it.
Just saying, like,
Okay, Iran. She came through. She said, "Hold on, I'm gonna end it with my photos." Okay, so she came through with her
and Ryan
Span. Her photos are much clearer though.
They are. Give
No
me high
shade.
definition.
It's that
Who took your
iPhone
photos,
phone.
girl? She said, "Hold up, can you take my pictures?"
And a photographer for homecoming.
It's my tenure. I just yes, I love it.
Oh, that's
Okay.
so pretty. Look at them. We have Rosalind and Naisha Honey representing for the Skiwees.
Oh,
Okay.
that's Rosalind. Okay, come
And
through.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I know him, but
Jared.
Jared.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
it. That's it. Okay.
that's cool. He's cool.
Yeah, you know, it's a nice.
Okay, well, I guess I lied. I don't know who
Come
took
on,
the
Grudge.
photo.
Yeah,
Just kind of.
there's gonna be Grudge to you a little
Yes, okay, same crew. Rosalind, Naisha, and Iran, and Jared. Okay.
That's what's up.
Sean, yeah, she said, bitch, hold on. I'm going to show you.
How it's done.
Okay,
Aw.
Iran, Quail, and
Naisha.
Naisha. Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Alaska.
Yes.
Alaska. She's gonna get a solo.
Yes.
Hold on, take my picture.
Now.
New Jack City.
Yes.
Yes.
Come
She was like, this is my hood, my stomping ground.
This is where I live. This is where I started. This is where it all began.
Yes.
My trip to Sonic later.
Oh.
Or her trip to the Oaks.
Ooh, we got the
Oh.
lawyer in her cup. Them cups was full this year. I'm
Yes, it
telling you.
was.
Okay.
Yes.
She got her shades on too.
Mhm.
Jessica started a trend with the shades, honey.
Put y'all shades on, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Okay,
Look
then
at
you
Johnny
all know.
Johnnisha Oliver,
Crop
honey.
top, honey.
Yes.
Weight
Look on
loss,
flat, honey.
Giving you trim spa realness,
Yes,
honey.
bitch.
Okay.
Atkins realness, darling.
Yes.
Yes. Vegan realness.
Yes, honey.
the
She
fuck
look
up.
lifted too. Yes. Come on, alcohol.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, Brownie. So, hold on, I'm gonna cheat this.
Y'all
nigga.
better blame everything on the
That was a
brownie.
vegan space brownie.
Yes.
You know.
Come on,
Come on,
vegan.
son.
Okay.
This picture is awkward, but it's cute.
It's- You know.
Right.
Oh.
That picture is nice.
Yeah, this is a nice
That's
picture.
Sierra
That is
Iran.
funny.
But she ain't Beta Chi though.
But
Oh.
she ain't better
I
cop.
She's
know.
like, hello, hold up.
Hold up.
That's pretty.
All right.
Her picture quality is good though, you know.
Yeah.
Come on!
Yes,
Brittany said,
Washington.
bitch, I don't give a fuck. Don't say
Hello.
shit
What
to
about
me.
Pow?
It ain't
She
my
said-
fault. Oh, come
Yes.
on. Give me a Lizzo tea. I love it.
Yes.
It's smooth, honey.
Hello.
Sunglasses.
I love Brittany. She is one of my faves, like for real. Like
She goes like,
Wait, is that a pouch?
that is a bitch. It's not a cup. It's a pouch. She said, hold up. E-Ring got these lips stuck the fuck out though, girl. These brownies is doing the trick.
oh my
Everything is definitely
gosh.
being blamed
Oh,
on
the
the
brownies.
brownie.
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
At this point,
It's
I
not
don't.
from Sarah Lee,
Hashtag
okay?
I don't recall.
I don't recall.
Yes, come on, Navy Noop.
Okay.
Come through. All the way
Yes.
back from Japan
Yes.
to Jackson. J to J. Come through.
Yes, Jada J. Wait,
Jada J.
Jada J.
Jada J.
Oh, bitch, stop it. Okay.
That's funny.
Ooh, my stomach, girl, my spine.
Now,
Stomach
I
spine.
like.
Oh, it's a close up. They say yes.
Sister.
Yes, Brittany is lit.
She
Okay.
said, girl, hold my head up.
She said, hold up.
Yes, we have
Okay.
Tracy Ellis Ross coming through again.
Made her appearance on the hill.
Yes, on the hill,
All
darling.
right, I am here for the cause. Can we say I am here for the cause?
It's
Him too.
Well, who is that young man in the back?
Isn't he a Duke Omega?
That
I
must
don't
be
know.
one of the newer lines.
We don't know.
We don't
This
recall.
is Jasmine. Hey,
Jasmine.
Tanisha in the back,
Yes.
and that's
And
Iran.
then
And then we
Iran.
have
I
him
We don't.
We don't know.
I don't
in
recall.
the back by the box.
I don't recall.
Come through.
Yes.
Baby,
Come on, Norca. She is
Norca.
giving me.
She
Yes.
giving me every bit.
I
of
love this
boys
haircut
in the
on her.
hood.
Boys in the Hood, straight out of
New Jack
Compton, New Jack
Give
City.
me
Yes.
Grace Jones vibes.
Yes. Come on. What's the movie? That was Boomerang.
Yes, come through Boomerang.
Come on,
Oh,
Mr.
D.
Rotan.
Deontay.
Yes. He definitely lifted,
Oh,
okay?
yes. Brownies.
The brownies had definitely took his commence. Shout
Oh
out
my
to the
gosh.
person who made the brownies
Yes.
on the hill.
High dosage. And here we have Iran taking a photo with.
He looks smaller. Is that Shelby?
But see, these are angles. Be careful, because you can easily bend over and suck it in, as I've done for
Okay.
years.
Oh
so,
my
you know,
gosh.
It's
Let's
good to
just
see
say,
okay,
you know,
great.
it's good.
Yeah.
All right, come
Come
through
through.
A5A
Okay.
and DST. Them comes in the brownies, so definitely
The brownies is lit because yes, come through. Can whoever make the brownies? Can you bring the brownies back? The whatever the brownies came in. Look
Extra
at Elon.
Ooh, the brownies are in full.
beard. But you guys mustache.
Wait, he never had a beard.
No.
Oh wow! Well,
Oh.
congratulations.
Oh yeah, I
on the
know he
beard
looked different
game.
for some. Okay. Wait, he never had a beard when he was in school.
He never.
He always had fresh face.
Come through, Mike Austin. Lift it, honey.
Yes.
Lift it, lift it.
Okay. Iran is cool. She taking a couple good pictures and whatever.
Got a photographer.
So hold up, bitch. Take my pictures.
She said, you got to take a picture with me right now.
Right. Let's see. What is this one? Oh,
Wait.
I thought that was
That's
Elsa.
Travis.
Yeah.
Lil Holloway and
Crystal in the back. Look at her. Sneak through. Photoshop.
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm in a picture. Don't forget me.
We're going to the sneaker ball, y'all. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. It's good to see everybody reunite.
Yes, because it's a reunion. I mean, that's exactly what it is. So,
So you
Homecoming. Quandale Grimes. Like, hold up. Wait a minute.
you know how like some people
Oh my god.
face like look. No, it's like the beard.
Because we're so used to seeing Mouse with no facial hair.
Well, that's probably. I know he's grown now, but it's just like
it's just
the beard
it's
kind of.
just-
It's
it's
like
a
I feel like the
different
beard too long, or
it's too much, you know,
for his face.
Because usually when you have
He
a
just
small,
have a
he
lot
has
of
a
hair.
smaller face,
Right, but his face is too
So
small
his
for all
beard
his
is kinda
that hair. It's
overtaking.
like I don't see her face. It's like it's being covered.
Oh my
it's,
god.
it's being consumed by the beard, you know.
Oh,
but
wow.
shout
But
out.
it's great. Like
It fits him though.
it's
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 there.
bearded.
Yeah, it's bearded, like bearded dragon.
okay.
I forgot his name. I forget.
That was the security guard.
Oh.
Come
Shit, that was. I don't know,
I know,
his
but
name,
I
but he was the security guard. I can't see.
his name is so easy though.
Damn.
It's so. Is it Andy? Is
What,
it
bitch? You gonna get him the whitest down there?
no, I'm
You gonna say
serious.
Andy.
I'm serious. Was it Andy?
I have no
No
clue.
idea.
Okay, Iran, they taking some nice pictures.
Yeah.
That's cute. You know.
So hold up, Desna.
So let me let you girls know. Come.
Okay, I guess that's everybody take a picture with the famous DJ. That's cute.
Stan
Okay.
Bell, Strata Memphis at the Kappa Brunch.
All right.
That's what's up.
Well, that's good. All right. Well, I
Yeah.
guess this year was pretty cool. Like,
It
you
was
know,
very
overall,
mellow.
I'm glad that everybody really came back and enjoyed themselves. Like,
Same too.
they said that they really didn't get no footage of the Steph show.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe that was a good thing. I mean, maybe it's good that
And they said it was not what it was like. You know. So-
They wanted to capture the best moments. You know?
Well, I hope you all enjoyed this. We really just wanted you, to dedicate this year for the 10-year, whether it was your 10-year in your organization
Or 10 years as an alumni.
yeah, so this pretty much homecoming. That's why we had more exclusive interviews, and we really didn't do too much commentating how we would have.
But you know what? I feel like this year we wanted to just show the exclusives.
Yeah.
This is I
pretty
don't
much.
recall.
This
so
is
we
the-
helping you girls.
I don't recall.
Exactly.
And speaking of I don't recall, I'm your boy Bird,
I'm Kendall.
And I'm Rod.
and we are BURKENRODTV.
TV.
We're out.
Bye.
Peace.
Okay, so here's my reflection from 2009. I do remember that year was, I wanted to pledge, but I had to get my grades up. But I did enjoy most of the probates on campus, specifically the SG Rose Alpha Gamma and Alpha Phi Alpha Beta Pi. Both of their probates was extremely great. Now, one of the probates, which was Beta Pi, was very controversial. I think some things was thrown at them and some words was said, but it's about unity. Enjoy.
What's up, y'all? So we're back with another interview.
Yes.
On tonight. We have our lovely sister
Kimmy,
Miss Flower, honey.
Yes.
Let's just talk for a moment. So, Lane College homecoming. How was your overall take on this year's homecoming?
Well, the crowd definitely looked thinner, but I did get to see a lot of people that I went to school with, so I really enjoyed myself, despite the fact that the crowd was a little bit smaller.
Okay. So, from the day that you did arrive to Lane College homecoming, from what events that you did attend, or parties or gatherings, what is one thing that you probably want to see different, and then one thing that you think should be added to the overall homecoming experience?
Something different. I'd like to see Greeks from other schools participate in the step show.
Okay.
I think that would be a good change. And I went to, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, go ahead.
Okay, and I went to the campus brunch for the first year and loved that.
Okay.
And they should definitely keep that the same.
Okay. Now, for the people that may not know, your organization is, of course, Sigma Gamma Rho.
Correct.
Okay. Now, would you have said that out of not your own organization, which organization would you give it to on the Hill that like brought it? Like, they came with it.
Oh, the Deltas brought it this year.
Okay.
The Delta, crossed 10 years ago, they brought it.
Okay.
So now I got a kind of off the wall question. Okay, so we all know Jackson got a lot of good restaurants. Dodge's Chicken. They got Catfish Galley. So what's your top 3 restaurants that you have to stop to each year you go to?
When you go to Jackson,
your top 3.
Let's see. I'll say Popeyes,
of course.
Cheddar's, and Red Lobster.
I do love Cheddar's.
Cheddar's.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about the fashion at homecoming on the Hill. How was the fashion in your eyes? Was it something like, oh girl, she shouldn't wear like, oh my god, like?
I'll just say that leggings are not for everyone.
Okay. Any for the men or?
I didn't see any concerns with the men.
Okay, but just
The leggings is not for
the leggings is not for everyone. Okay. So was it overall a good experience? Overall, like it was just like this homecoming was really like a good homecoming to come back to.
Definitely was a good experience.
Okay.
That's good. So I want to ask a question. This is off the wall once again. Okay, so we all know that Lane College is the power of potential. So let's take yourself back when you were a student. What would you tell yourself that you know now from back then? What would you tell yourself as the undergrad you?
What would I tell myself as an undergrad? probably tell myself, sit your ass down somewhere.
Okay. Well, another question that a lot of people were asking and talking about. So the step show, did you actually go to the step show?
I got there at the very end, so I didn't get to see any of the performances.
Okay. Now, what about the iced tea party?
I went to the iced tea party.
How was that vibe?
It was nice. The crowd wasn't as large as I'd expected.
But do you feel as if the iced tea party should be like the only party going on that day?
I think so.
Okay. And now all the other parties that we came across, the sneaker and ball party, how was some of those events if you made it out to?
I did make it to the sneaker ball, but I heard it was very nice.
Okay.
The prom was nice, but it was mostly older alumni there.
Okay. And if there's one thing that you can leave this year homecoming with, and words of encouragement to those who missed out, or even just for next year that you want to see different, what would it be?
I would say, come back and fellowship with your classmates, and if you're Greek, definitely come back and represent your Greek-led organizations.
Okay.
That's what's up. So, last question. So this year there was a lot of trending subject matter with like the status of Lane College homecoming owes me nothing.
Yes.
So Kimberly, take yourself back to undergrad once again. What is it that Lane College owes you when you were an undergrad?
You know what? I feel like they owe me the permission to drink on the yard, like these kids.
Right. And you'd be surprised what we have been hearing. People. Yes, because Elaine owe us a lot of stuff. Owe us time at the pool that was always just there for show, and no one was ever allowed to get in the pool. Like they owe us these student RAs that we did not have when we were in school. So
they owe us late night hours in the cab.
Yes.
Hello. All of that.
So overall, rate this year homecoming between 1 and 10.
I would say this year, I would give it a 7.
Okay. And if there is one organization from the fraternity side and the sorority side who took it this year, just with like everything, each day they brought it, who will you give those organizations to?
I would say the Kappas. And I'm not sure about this. Well, I'm going to say my sorority.
Okay.
Rose.
Okay. Well, that's all we got, love. We want to definitely thank you for, taking time out your busy schedule, out your day, out your night to, do this improv interview with us. And we want to thank you for all the love and support that you always show us. Okay?
Come through shingles.
Yes.
This was kind of one of the styles this year was shingles for some reason. I don't know, shingles on the tassels, on the dress.
I don't know, but I'm here for it. She's giving me like
Tina's and
girl group vibe, honey.
Okay.
Oh yes, bitch. What you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Okay, come through, body.
Okay.
Yeah, she is letting the girls know, bitch. In shape.
Hello.
Okay.
Always.
Yes. She would have cut up on the
She
heels.
served the looks this year. This was cute. Give me
Come
old
through.
Cowgirl Alaska tea.
Okay.
Yeah, not Cowgirl Alaska, yes.
Cowgirl Alaska.
Cowgirl
Yeah,
Alaska.
come through Cowgirl Alaska.
So mixed with Cowgirl, Wyoming mixed with Alaska. Bear.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's a hybrid.
Oh, I am loving it, honey. Come through, Coil.
With the gold jacket.
Boots.
Go ahead.
You can
High
always
skirt, honey. Ass out,
Yes.
honey. Yes.
cold and sexy and
Yeah.
cold outside.
Cold and sexy. That's the new one.
Yes.
Giving you
Cold, sexy, and cool.
Giving you cold and sexy, Zeta.
Yes.
Come on, titties.
She
Yes.
follows the protocol too
She
with
sure
sneaker ball.
I am loving it, honey. Come
Yes.
through. Now, a lot of girls is kind of saying wearing some of the same color. I am here. That
Fall
means we gotta switch up our areas of where we're going. But her dress is lit.
Yes, it
It's
is.
cute.
I agree.
Come through, sis.
She followed the theme.
Now, yes, come through. She said, "Bitch, I'm gonna be a student this day."
But you know what? She took that on the brunch day, so she was real comfortable in
Yes.
homecoming.
Shoot, let me be comfortable when I go home.
I like it. I'm on my way home. Who I need the dress for?
Me.
Who? Me.
Yes.
Yes. Come on, class of
2009
2010.
photo.
Aw.
That's cute.
Oh, 09. Shit, why I said 10?
I said 10.
Oh, gotta watch.
Oh, watch out. Hold up.
I'm it.
Pre-gaming.
Yes.
Okay, Quill, she is doing it. I'm here for it. Let me see what else.
That's cute. She did that.
Yes.
Okay,
Hold
now
up.
this is Memphis, popular Memphis DJ Stan Bell. He did our
Popular
prom.
who?
He's a radio disc jockey.
He did what?
He's a famous Memphis radio disc jockey.
I had
Stan
never
Bell.
heard of him.
I've never heard of him. I know
Keyword
Shane
is
Bell.
famous Memphis.
So he's only
I see
Memphis
Quill
famous.
In
is
Memphis.
totally happy. Yeah, so we know that he shut it down. Well, honey, shout out to the famous Memphis DJ.
And he
Okay.
did DJ our prom in 05. Shout out to Fresh High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on.
Yes,
Come
keep-
DJ.
come on,
And
keep
he's
on.
still keeping the girls lit.
Okay.
Yes, Quill. She said, bitch, I got my bag. I'm taking me a to-go plate. Hello.
Yes.
Taking
Oh.
some extra sausage, honey, on the road.
Yeah,
I love it.
pancakes. Come on.
Yes.
I got my moolah, my shmoolah.
I love it, sis. Come through. All right, so this is yes. They is giving me
through.
country vibes. I am loving it. Like,
Alaska, you know.
Yes, Brokeback Mountains 2.0.
yes.
In Alaska, Cobra. I forgot how to
I'm here for
Yes.
it. Come through, Antonio. Yes.
Looks.
They
Okay.
better match his
This
or
was the
fly.
sneaker ball. Okay.
Oh wow.
In the heel.
Was this planned?
It was.
You have to watch.
I don't think it was planned.
You see, we gotta plan this.
I don't think it was planned, but it's cute that it came
It
out
correlated
this way.
with each other. You
Come
know?
through, Antonio Dilworth and Sequel
Come on,
Peasley,
bottom.
honey. Yeah, I'm here for it. They served.
I'm here
It's
for
giving
it.
you looks. It's giving you variations of looks too. You know.
You gave us variations of everything, honey.
Oh, this is
I remember her. Yeah, who?
We interned
Shauna.
together.
Yeah, Shauna.
Shauna Malcolm.
Yes.
Oh, look a shot. That's the Milwaukee crew, honey.
Yeah.
Love it, love it.
I love it too.
Look at Sierra.
She like,
Give me
hello.
face.
Like, hello. I'm on the side, bitch. Hello, right here.
I'm here for it.
Yes, right here we have. I don't know who. Sequel.
Chastity.
Choo Choo.
Choochie.
Choochie.
And who
What?
is that baby?
I gotta blow
Chastity.
And who
Who's
is this?
Chastity?
Choochie.
Yeah. But who was? Oh, she must be from like Memphis or something.
I don't know. I
I think
thought that
she's
was
a new-
Chastity. My bad. Sorry.
No, Chastity.
Oh, no, there's Chastity in the back. That's
Yeah, her-
Choochie.
Oh,
Chastity.
Choochie.
Yeah.
Okay.
She must be new right
No,
here.
I was thinking about the other Chastity. Else. Oh, no, no.
Oh.
Never
Oh.
mind.
Okay.
I love this one. This
Here
picture
we
is
have
hilarious.
The Black Richard Branson once again.
Yes.
Conversion of
Rock star.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
I love it.
I do too.
It's giving me 3 different decades. We have New Jack City, we
Yes.
have Richard Branson, then we have, Alaska, Columbia, you know?
Yes.
Alaska, Columbia. That, yeah,
It changes.
it's like
Okay.
Pocahontas, hood Pocahontas. City.
Yes.
Yes.
Hood, ow.
Oh, here we go. The tongue is out.
Okay, yes.
We have Alex, Sequoia Raven,
Get into the whole picture.
B. Howard,
Yes.
trench coat vibes, honey.
Wait.
Okay.
Yes, and what is this in the? Oh, that's
Then,
Is that Keith?
That's Keith. I said, wait. Hold on.
Oh my
it's
god.
just, pictures are just, you gotta zoom
Sometimes
in
you gotta
sometimes.
bring the camera close.
In the back, we have Mike Austin, we
Yes.
have Mr. Sir, we have Julian and Keith.
Not Mr. Sir.
Oh, what's that? Mr. Sir in the Hawaiian.
Mr. Sir? That is
Quentin.
yes,
Ooh,
Quintus.
Quentin.
Quintus.
My head, not my heart.
Yes, the one David and his baby daddy,
Mr.
the Zeta.
Oh. Yeah. So the picture is it's a lot going
Because
on.
they're lit.
From
you
this
know?
angle, the hill is definitely lit as fuck
Yes, it is.
and popping.
It's
Shows.
cute.
Everyone had a brownie.
Ah! Damn.
Period.
So
A
this is the
brownie.
year of brownies?
The year of brownies. She
Oh my
won.
gosh.
But you know what? That's all right. Look, see there you go.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
That is so. Arian.
I don't
think is her
know.
name.
So
Who been
Quill is cute.
Yes, she is cute.
Girl. Girls are pretty. Got
Hey,
lungs.
Jasmine.
Yes, honey.
Oh, she
Yes.
is so funny.
Yes.
She's a K-Sweet.
Come through,
Out.
Jazz.
She was a cheerleader too. She,
Yes, she
had
was.
me so weak.
And
back in the
so
day.
damn fucking cool. Cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Hey,
the barber
Jillian.
Yeah, shout out
slash chef
to the
Jillian.
yes, honey.
Cut
Yes.
She better
up.
come through with this hat, honey. Yes.
Locks come through.
I'm loving it.
Locks
Yes.
is sickening.
Done the
Well,
right
okay,
way.
girl.
That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
Everyone just seems so happy.
I
I'm
love
here
it.
for it.
That's
Like,
what's up? 'Cause,
come through.
better
Happy,
happy than mad,
happy
honey.
is in.
Yes,
Hold
it
up.
is.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Why this picture looks like
Wait
it
a
should be
minute.
on a novel cover?
Why it look like y'all
I
finna do
give
more?
you allure.
I give you husband and wife after the 2.0.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Allure.
I give you Alaska and sunshine.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm here for it. Now the sneakers in the back.
I mean, that's
The
for
sneaker
display.
ball.
It's a
Okay,
sneaker
that's
ball.
cute.
It gives me Tyler Perry 2019.
Yes,
Oh my
it was
gosh.
like, yes, wait, the oval. That's an appearance in the oval.
Come through the oval.
Okay.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, hold up.
Hold up.
So we have
Okay,
here,
J-Lo.
Who?
You know,
J-Lo.
Oh,
J-Lo and Quail.
I couldn't see. Yeah, okay.
You know, I'm loving the shoes. The shoes is giving me
You would've matched.
Lakers tee.
Well, I feel like he always done that. Like since before he was Greek, he always matched his clothes.
You
Like
know,
that's
he
cute.
always matched.
People that still match their clothes. You know,
What's
sometimes
that woman
it's
named
good to be
Mel?
off matched. You got
woman named
You
Mel.
gotta switch it up sometimes. Play it
be
off.
off brand. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
brand names. You know,
I'm here for
names.
it.
Yeah, you know.
All
this is
right.
cute.
There goes Chastity.
This is the other chastity, though.
Yes, that is the other Zeta, honey. We are here for it. Yes, rum, sugar.
Damn.
On the hill at night, lit up. Hello. That's cute.
All right. Is this I love that baby.
That's
When
Shay.
she first moved in.
Shay baby.
Shay baby. She
Yes.
was like, my auntie's a
I
Zeta.
said, wait a minute, hold up.
Hold up.
That's cute.
That's
though.
what's
You want to have it
up.
in the family.
Yes. I
And
mean,
went
legacy.
through it.
You know.
Well, some people didn't keep it in the family. They chose other directions.
They sure did. Yes, like a compass.
Oh my gosh.
East, but not west. You know, it's okay.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
But some pictures are always still cute. Now, pictures can say a million things.
Oh my gosh.
And let's zoom
So-
in to the person in the back. It's always somebody in
It's
the back.
always the back part. Who is this?
That is, I'm finna
I'm on
zoom
standby.
I don't know his
looking for
He's
someone.
hilarious. He is funny.
But-
Both of them are hilarious.
He's looking for somebody.
They're hilarious. Like they're brothers, but they're hilarious.
Oh,
Cousins
he
or
is-
brothers.
Look,
Uncle,
family,
nephew.
family.
Yes.
They're family.
That's
It's like
where
soul
it's
food.
family. Support is looking like I really shouldn't,
But
but
I'ma do it
I'ma
anyway.
do it.
I'm a little lit.
I'm
And,
blinking my eyes twice.
and he
if I
looking
need help.
like,
That is
I
funny.
love it. Yes.
Pictures. They tell
Okay.
stories, you know?
Oh.
Well,
Okay, now
pictures
this
do tell
picture-
stories.
Now,
Like
once
this
again,
one
is
tells
a
a story.
It's a
telling
story.
you allure reloaded.
It's telling you illusion
Featuring illusion.
Oh my gosh.
of the never
Featuring-
seen and never done before.
Oh.
PNP and Robert.
Yes. Because
You know,
they both are fashion, but they are. First of all, they are.
they both dance too.
for the same-
I forgot Robert danced.
Yes, he did.
They're part of
And
the
they
same
They
agency.
are part of the same agency. I should say same company, but yeah, they are part
Yeah,
of the
that
same
too.
company. So, shout out to them. They're doing it in Memphis.
They're like
period.
label mates, but they're like modeling mates. It's-
Yes, I love it. Label mates,
label
model mates.
You know, the model mates
Okay.
come through.
Is this Mr.
This is.
Is that
okay.
Paul?
I want to say let's zoom in.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
No,
is that
this
Marquita
is-
baby daddy?
This is
I mean, her.
Someone Macklin?
no I can't
No,
think of
it's
his
not
name.
Macklin.
Who is that?
Oh, that's what's his name?
I don't know
can't
who
think of
that
his, I can't think of
is.
his name.
Well, we're gonna
But
go. Okay,
Sir and Quail.
Sir and Quail.
Sir and Quail.
Oh, that is,
Quail.
oh, that is bad.
That is
Oh, it's just
terrible.
it's been so many
It's
years.
has doll.
Here we have Seattle in the back. We have Dilworth. We have Quail. And okay, now let's just say that the weather didn't really make any of
Wait, that's
the
Angela?
dress flattering.
Angela who?
That's Angela.
Yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't tell from this. I was sort of like, who is that?
Angela.
Oh, she was looking down. Gotcha. Okay, so this.
So we only saw her when she was in the front part.
Do
We
y'all
didn't
see
see
the
her the
cups,
full
though?
size.
Look at Seattle Cup. Look
I
at
see
look at the
cups,
bottom.
bottles,
Yes.
cups, bottles. The heel was definitely lit.
They are lit.
She
up.
is giving me yes.
I love
and
it,
living
my
color.
love.
She give me
Yes.
Tracy Ellis Ross from Girlfriends. You're my girl.
Yes.
My girlfriend.
That through thick and thin.
My girlfriend.
My girlfriend. That through anything.
My
girlfriends. Come
Myra Crawford.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Come through, girl.
Hold up. Come on, Heather Wallington.
I love this
Heather used to have me
ponytail.
rolling.
Giving me Megan Stallion vibes right
Yeah.
But hold up.
Side to six,
Hold
put
up.
your hand on your hips. Side to six, put your... I love it. And come on, sunglasses. She was lit. Yes, the brownies were in full effect. It was not from Duncan Hines or Pillsbury, but from Mary Jane. Brownies, honey.
Mary Jane.
Yes.
Okay, that's cute.
That's what's
Pretty.
up.
It's like they
Okay,
all...
girl. I love the crew.
This sickening. Come through.
All right.
Names are just, it's so many. Oh, yes. Now, she had quite... This is from the... Was that from the
Sneaker Ball.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Because, you know, people...
From the Sneaker Ball.
This is the sneaker ball.
Yeah. It looks like it's pretty hype, you know?
Can never go wrong with some Memphis music at our HBCU
It's like a throwback.
in Tennessee.
Come through.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's get on with another year of the Lane College Homecoming production by BURKENRODTV. Ryan, what is your overall review? What is your perspective of this year's homecoming? Like, start from the day that you started there, whether it was Thursday on or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think my perspective is a little bit different because it was my 10th year.
Happy 10-year anniversary. Yes. Happy 10 year.
Yeah, so, like, I know that everybody always gets gassed up for, different anniversaries. I know it's a big deal. When you do 10 years of graduating comparable to 10 years of being worthy, it just means a lot. And so I think for me, it was really meeting those expectations and then kind of failing them too. In our mind, we always feel like it's about to be slack.
Right.
Just to get there. It's almost like black people feel like if they can touch the hem of Fulton County in Atlanta, it's like our lives are going to be better.
Correct.
I feel like Madison County in Jackson, Tennessee, on homecoming Thursday night, at 8 o'clock when they do track, it's going to happen. So I would say that the expectations were met. I think that from the moment that I got to Jackson, I think I got there Friday morning.
Okay. It's Friday morning.
We had a nice brunch/barbecue, and that was just a celebration with my line specifically. And then at that point, we made it over to the trap karaoke / I think Steve party. So it was like more from the party. I guess I was already like on 10. So we pulled up, and I kept saying like I'm gonna get there at, what was it? I said we was gonna get there like at 5:30 in my mind.
Right. In the mind.
Yeah, when we go to the party, it's like everybody knows the last 2 hours of the IC party is just always the best to me.
Yeah. Because that's where majority of everybody is coming. So yeah.
Exactly. So it was crazy when we got there. It was probably 6 o'clock, and I probably would say 10 people were in the place, including the people serving and doing security. Man. So I was just like, "Oh man, wait a minute, what's going on?" And I was already, like I said, turned. So I was like, okay. So probably about 30 minutes later, it started to fill up, and then by about 7 o'clock, the sun went down. It was wall-to-wall people. So
I'm gonna jump in real quick, and then I'm gonna rewind. So, of course, you're celebrating your 10 years. How was that moment for you and your line brothers when you all reconnected? And like you said, y'all had the barbecue. Y'all was all just chilling. How was that moment? Like, wow, 10 years. Look at us now. Some of us are parents. Some of us are doing what. How was that moment to embrace?
I mean, it was great because I felt like it was our first time being able to come together at that point. My dad is Greek, and so it's like he's always taking, brotherhood trips. he's done a lot of stuff. You know, even some of his fraternity brothers have died. You know, I think that when you go through a process and then you get to a point where you do start to disconnect, start living your life, and really getting to a point where, you know, it's not really the main thing like it used to be. It was really cool to have that opportunity to make it the main thing again. So I really appreciate that, and I think that's something I remember.
Okay, cool. Now, also, you said this trap in karaoke. Now, we were hearing that although there was no karaoke, but there was the iced tea. Do you feel that if the karaoke was added to that, would there have been a better turnout, or like more people would have been involved, or it would have kind of spiced it up just a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, I think with the trap karaoke, or I'm sorry, the iced tea, it seemed like they were trying to do something different. You know, when it came to, you know, just trying to change up the lineup of parties. Like last year, the Capitals did a silent party that changed up. This year it was like, okay, we're gonna do this trap karaoke, and then boom, I was like, I've done it here in Atlanta, and it's like that's, you know, when it comes to new things, that's one of the most hottest things that's out right now.
Yeah.
Just because you get the interaction with the crowd, and then you also have that person that's already, you know, kind of drunk doing karaoke, which they go 10 when they at that point. So I felt like when we got there, that was probably the second thing that I said. I was like, all right, I already had my song in my head when I got in there. I was like,
because you was prepared. You was prepared.
Yeah, I was like, you don't come to something like that and you don't be prepared, because that's like a presentation of the show. So I was like, all right, I'm good. I'm on my level, and I know what I want to do. I just need to wait. You know, is there a list? Is there a line I gotta get in?
Right. He was like, I'm ready. Like, sign me up. I want to go third.
So did they at least have the person with the book set up?
It was like we were just kind of all back and forth, and it was almost like a joke. We was like, oh, okay, so when we gonna start this karaoke? Because I was like, it's a stage up here, and so I know that the chapter had got a VIP section.
Right.
So the VIP section was on the stage. They had the drinks and the couches and everything, and the lights. They had everything, smoke, all that, but it was like there wasn't a microphone. So I just kind of got to the point where I let it go. I was like, I'm just going to.
He said, I'm over it. Take me to Waffle House.
Yeah, well, because, you know, it's like they have that party that comes right after that with cigars and denim.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we had already been barbecue, turning up, you know what I'm saying, enjoying everything. And it got to the point where it was like, if you really think about the amount of hours in a day, if you are an adult that is over 30 and you go party and kick it, really that's only going to last a couple hours. 3 or 4. You know, if you go out at 10 or 11, you've probably been pre-gaming since 8, maybe. And then you back at the house at 1 o'clock. That's like a 4-hour span really are out. So if you think about it, if you start a day at 12 o'clock,
you tired.
Barbecue, that's a shift.
and then you end up going to the secondary party. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, where you actually need to go, because he had drinks on deck too that you could purchase. You know, it's like, that's like almost 8 hours.
Yeah.
Putting that in your body and trying to stand up and have a good time. And then you got to think, all right, so I got an hour turnaround, and then I got to come back to a party again. And it's like, that's a 12-hour day of just, you know, trying to be 18 again. And I just...
So what events would you say that you, in your eyes, you feel that should stay and should be taken away?
You know, for me, I think I understood what they were doing with cigars and denim. They were trying to have an opportunity for people that aren't in that, I would say young alumni, 25 to 40, to feel comfortable at. Because I think that the school puts on a lot of things, and maybe they just don't feel as comfortable with the older crowd, you know, maybe 50, 45 and above. I get where they were coming from, because realistically, you know, that's I would say, more mature.
Yeah.
I'm not coming in front. I'm trying to have an experience, smoke, you know, maybe have some cognac, and be comfortable, i.e. denim. So I feel like if I were to add a party, I would say the karaoke really should happen. I would also like to see it happen at Lane College and not actually at an off-site event.
Right.
You know, they own the JCM gym, and they also have that you know, band room and everything else like that. And I just felt like that could be something to really get people excited. And then also it's footage that you can use for the next year's homecoming, to get people excited about it again. Silent parties are cool. I haven't gone to the one that the campus threw. My big thing about silent parties are, they're really not silent, and people don't really tell you that, because it's like you have people talking, and then you have, people, you got multiple DJs and people getting drinks there. It's really not silent thing. So when you go, it's cool for like 30 minutes, but then it's like, I can't communicate if I have earphones on, and it's not like,
And that's funny that you said that, because we have experienced a silent party. So and the way that you're explaining it, no, that is not a silent party. But I guess it just depends on the venue, and then if because out here in Cali, when they throw their silent party, like, it's literally silent. Like, you don't have no one doing nothing.
You don't hear anything.
Everybody's just in their own little zone. So I guess it just depends on like where you're at and the people you're with or the people you're around, the vibe already. So. The next one.
When it comes to homecoming, though, I feel like I want to talk and be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?"
My point exactly.
Let me hear, "Roses" by Drake and Rick Ross.
Okay, so we saw a lot of Facebook statuses on Sunday that said Lane College Homecoming 2019 owes me nothing. So Ryan, let's rewind time back when you were a student, before you were SJ president. What does Lane College owe you?
Or even when you were SGA president.
What does Lane College owe you?
I mean, I feel like when I first got there, I was so excited about homecoming my freshman year. I remember, like, that first week, it was such a big thing, to see for the first time, especially not going to it and never being at a historic Black college before, like Sunday at 12 o'clock, and like everybody coming out of the dorms and like on Lane Avenue and ringing that bell. And just seeing how that, was almost like a call to is our time. Through the whole year, whether it's graduation or, end of semester and, football, basketball games, things like that. It's like, that was the time to be there. So when I think about my freshman year, it was like I went to every homecoming party, and I remember trying to literally take the sheets off my bed and make a toga. I Googled it. So
I remember that year.
They don't do that type of stuff no more.
Yeah.
It's all about, how you look.
Or we used to walk in groups to the army, or just stuff we used to do when we used to have fun.
And maybe it's because we kind of outgrow those type of parties, but like I remember the stoplight parties.
Yeah.
I really remember, anything but clothes, pajama, all these different things where, all right, if I'm a 30-year-old, I'm probably not going to go to the anything but clothes. But it's like it seemed like there was a more juvenile experience about it. People didn't take them as serious. Like, even now, I think about doing parties, and, it seems like people are so tough, on the experience. And like you said, Lane not owing them anything. I think when I go for the experience to try to reconnect with people. The parties are great. I think that in our mind, like I said before, we always have an expectation about how we expect it to go.
Right.
But our bodies, our bodies can't keep up with, how we used to do when we were 18. And also, I think, your expectation of things that you've done in the 10 years since you've been in school, I don't get gassed up if I were to go to a stoplight party. I don't get excited because you got 2 DJs. And I really don't feel like, having Long Island's is lit. I mean, it's like that stuff that's probably gonna make me feel terrible tomorrow. I'll go and have a premium drink. So, I mean, I think that if there's something that I can say about Lane owing me anything, nah, I don't think he owes me anything. I think every time I go back, I make sure to try to do something specific so I feel like I'm giving back to. And I think that when I host a parade, that's something that not tangible. It's not like $1. They say, okay, you did this. That's something that I do for free so that I can feel like doing something for this. Because the first thing that I ask, everybody that comes up there is, why, if I'm a 17 or 16-year-old kid watching this parade, should I think about Lane College as a post-secondary or a secondary institute? And so I think that's something that I wanted to see out. So that where they took me from, a student that really didn't do that well in high professional career, into just enjoying the party. It's really going to start turning into, rightfully so, us trying to figure out what we can give back through this process of homecoming. I see when people come with checks, you see when people come and want to donate. I remember just being there and saying, you know what, come down to the cyber cafe or something. They're giving out food for people from Milwaukee or people from Nashville. You might not have $10,000 to get back to the pool, but you can stop at Walmart, pick up something that is going to directly affect a child.
Right.
We work in college so that they can matriculate and hopefully be able to do the same thing. And I think that's what we owe Lane College when we go back.
Absolutely.
And now let's talk about the fashion. How do you feel about the fashion this homecoming?
I when it became a runway show, I don't know. But I feel like people take it to the next level, and I'm excited about it when I see it, because I feel like if you have 12 months to think about what you want to do, and that's what you came out with, kudos to you.
It's a year.
I'm like, it's some people in college, they live for that type of stuff. Just like there were some that lived to be Greek, there were some people that loved and lived in a band.
So would you say that majority of the outfits, would you say that you will wear them, or were they butchered?
Okay, so that look like we're coming across crystal pictures. Okay.
That's cute.
Okay, look at Quill. She stay with a mug, honey. I love it. Yes.
Okay.
Angela's just like, look.
Angela had a couple. She had whatever Jessica had. Brownies. I don't know what kind of brownies was going on.
Space, honey.
Who this baby in the back?
Alexandra, I think
that's Alice. Oh, yes.
Come through.
That's half a shot, honey. We need a full shot.
Okay.
Yes, Sierra, honey. I am giving body, honey, bundles, face.
Oh, I love it.
Side, yes.
Color.
Yes, in living color. I love it. I'm here for the whole outfit. Yes, shoe gang. Yes, they should have had a shoe cam on the heel.
Okay.
Or maybe not. Some people. All right, come on, Iran. Is that Iran?
Yes, Iran.
Yeah, she is giving full body.
I love they frame, but she ain't Beta Chi.
No. Oh.
Okay, that's cute. Okay, Iran.
Okay.
Yes, honey. You talking about our army? They said, bitch.
Okay, this is the photo was trying to get together. Like, okay, girl. Okay, smile.
You say, girl, pretend, girl. Smile. No.
You too tall. Move it back.
We love it. I love it.
The preparation.
Yes. Hold up.
Yes.
Now, who's this baby in the front? Oh, that's Darlicia. I love it. Yes. Come on, Lily.
Come on, Spike Lee. Look
at Brittany.
Okay.
Yeah, Brittany. I love Brittany's smile. She has that pure, authentic smile. Keyword, pure, authentic.
Yes.
Somewhat pure.
Oh.
But definitely authentic. I love it.
Come
yeah.
on, G.
Yes. That picture is so hot. Too.
Okay. Yes, I see Tamara all from here. Yes. Give me life, Tamara. Okay, yes. I wonder who actually coordinates. I love it.
Who I do something? You should do this.
Oh, look at Corey Arrington.
Oh, come through.
And is that no?
Oh, the names escape
I don't know.
me.
You mean 6'10"?
Is that 6'10"? That is 6'10". I was gonna say 6'9". Stop it. Come through. Look, Krista. She like Jessica. These glasses, honey.
These cups. Hello.
Okay.
Oh, they are so good.
Yes, Terencia
with the red honey.
Okay, Terencia.
Yes, this is
long time no see. They said, bitch, we coming in and we're showing out.
Exactly.
Girl, we gotta come on.
Okay.
Girl code ink out.
Girl code ink. Look at Iran. She stayed with a mug. There she go.
Yes.
These hoes knows we have a
Better
rock.
Ho, yeah. I can just hear all of her. Like,
Better ho.
Yeah, look at them.
Who?
Nia. She the glasses. She's like the second last.
Yeah.
Come through. That's pretty. I love it. It's sickening. Come through sneaker. Thank you for following the sneaker ball protocol.
Yes. Okay.
That's cute.
Dress is nice.
It is. With the
she said, hold up. Bitch, don't sleep on me. I'm coming through.
Okay.
Yes. Cinderella, honey.
Come for hello. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Nikita
Coburn. Yes.
What's up?
Pretty.
Yes. Okay. All these people. Yeah,
wait a minute. We have the Black Richard Branson. I'm just playing.
Yes, I love it. He is giving life, honey.
Give me a rock star T.
Yeah, look at Norca like,
She like, hey,
I
y'all.
really don't want to be in the picture. I guess I'm a smile. No, hey, Norca girl. She like she was caught off guard, honey.
She like, wait, it's a picture.
So hold on, smile there.
Oh, it's a video.
Yes,
Yes, come through.
Yes, come on, jeans.
See, one thing about the Deltas, they always on one accord. Whether they say, bitch, we gonna do jeans, we gonna do jacket, we gonna smile, we not gonna smile. Yes, togetherness. That's what's up. I'm here for it. I am definitely here for
That
it.
is Caillou.
Right.
That's what's up. I like
Everyone's
that.
close. Ain't no distance. You know.
At all. Okay.
Of course, it's exciting. But when you actually stepped on the campus and you look back and you like, wow, 10 years ago I stayed here. Like, what was that moment for you?
I really can't say nothing but exciting. For the most part, I was really geeked about just seeing who I was gonna be there. Then came from class of 09.
Our original class.
That was the plan, you know.
And also my major is being in the parade.
Yes, come through.
Okay.
Okay.
I was excited about that. I wanted them to see my alma mater. I wanted them to see
It's where it started. Okay. Well, let's get into it. So, give us a recap of your experiences. You were there from the start, Thursday, baby, on out. Give us your perspective, your review of how homecoming was, starting from Thursday on to Sunday, and then we'll interject when we need to.
Okay. So Thursday, of course, was the original trap paint.
Okay.
Always dope vibes. I absolutely love the fact that they let them do it on campus this year.
And it was in the cyber cafe?
Huh?
It was in the cyber cafe?
Yes.
Okay.
That was the dopest ever.
Okay.
That's the most thing that excited me. I was like, on campus though, like, yes.
Yes, that means they're lightening up. They're getting the young folks in some offices up there, okay?
I need them to know that we started this.
Period.
And we're here.
Okay, so
It's up to us.
what is one thing you would add, not change, but kind of add to the trap paint? If you can make a suggestion, because of course it's not our event, but if you can make one suggestion, what would that one suggestion be?
I want more Greek to get involved.
Okay.
I mean, as far as we know, the dancers will be there because they come together and they help out Donnie and get it together and everything.
Right.
You know, you maybe only see one or two alphas or a couple of kappas, and then like I said, Mike was the only sigma. Like, I want to see more Greek.
Yeah.
And I get it that most of everybody only gets there on Friday, but you haven't experienced the trap paint until you actually get there on a Thursday.
Okay.
I need more people to just go ahead and take off on a Thursday and just get on there.
And just do it. Make it a weekend event. Okay. Okay. Now, I have to ask you this because, again, shout out to our LS. So we're looking at two different cameras. So shout out again to our LS. This being her second annual year performing. You know, Poppin' and Pumps is getting out there. So how was that memory for you to be able to, again, not only do it the first year, but to get called again? Now, when you get called back,
You're like, okay.
that means, you know, I like what you done. So
I really got to show out now.
So for me, I tell a lot of people every time when I thought of Poppin' and Pumps and when I started doing Poppin' and Pumps, of course it's a hustle, it's my grind, but I have to tell people every single time and every day when I get booked, half of the time it ain't never about the money.
Period.
So let me be clear. When I'm asked to perform at LC for homecoming, I never bring up funds.
Period.
Because I do it because y'all my folks, y'all my people, this my roots. I love my LC. Now, they have mentioned that they're gonna put me into a playroom this year.
But you know, but at least when you started, see, but that's the difference, because when you started, it was not a payroll. It was not about the coin. It was doing it because I want to, doing it because this is my
just love dance.
But now that they see that, they see the passion that you have behind it, they like, no, we got to at least compensate her for something. So shout out for that. Yes. Now, the next question is, The call hashtag that we have for this comment is I don't recall.
I don't recall.
What is your I don't recall moments?
Or moments if you have more than one.
Like when you see now, you're seeing certain people post videos and pictures. You're like, wait, I don't remember. I was in that. Like, you know, like was anything that you now seeing being uploaded from your peers? It's like, damn, I was in that picture.
Like, I don't recall that.
Shit, I was drunk, or you know. Okay, now that goes into my next question.
Okay.
Because I heard you wasn't being greeted with hugs, you was being greeted with edibles and drinks, and you know. But you know, so the next question was there any old flings that you saw that you might have reunited with? No name drops, but even the ones that you didn't really pay attention to in undergrad, and now you're like,
oh, wait,
damn, what was it?
Like a double take.
Like you had to take some double takes this weekend.
To be honest, no.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I mean, some people look the same. Some people have aged and look a little bit more, but it didn't make me double take? No.
Okay.
Well, at least you are.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't double take on anybody.
So let's move into Friday. Talk to us.
So Friday, of course, was Iced Tea Day Party.
Yeah.
Now we heard it was supposed to be the iced tea / karaoke, and the people are saying there was no karaoke.
But the people wanted it.
So so is this something that should be involved?
Yes. First of all, we drinking tea. You know, and why not add a little karaoke in there? Like, it's almost like drunk karaoke.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Bring a little more fun to it, a little more silliness to it. I mean, we all in there vibing. Nobody's leaving it until like 8, 9 o'clock. So I think yeah, we should add that. If we're gonna call it a thing, let's do the thing.
Right. So now, speaking of the theme, now on Friday, since you know we have interviewed a lot of people so far, and a lot of ones that were saying like we need to come together as a whole and pick if Jay Mill has this party. Now we know everybody want to make their money and do what their thing, but everyone knows that Friday is the iced tea party. Should we just keep Friday night just the iced tea party, blah blah blah? Because we know people don't get there till about 7, 8 anyway.
Right.
Because what we heard was the iced tea party and then the denim and cigar party was in the same building. So like, is that like a win-win, or is that like, okay, now we're doing too much? Like,
I kind of think that it just should be one party because, like you said, a lot of us don't get there until like 6, 7 o'clock. Reason being is because, of course, when the majority of the people get there on Friday,
right?
You either want to link up with some folks, see who around. You either want to go on campus, see what's new, what's
go out to eat,
go eat,
go to the pep rally, whatever. Go look at the new dorms and stuff like that. A lot of people do that. Then I didn't kind of like that. You know, 2 parties was in one location like that. For me, it was almost like, okay, so if the denim and cigar bar party is here, why are we having to leave out and not just stay in?
Why not work together?
Why not? We all just go and let's all clean this shit up and get this.
Come on, community service.
You want me to go out to come right back in?
No, not gonna happen.
Okay. At this point, you either go. At this point, you trying to make sure all of our name is on the list or whatever. We in this motherfucker now. Let's party.
So Friday, correct us if so it was the iced tea party, the denim and cigar, and the silent party?
Yes.
So which one did you make it to?
I did not make it to denim and cigar because once you let me go out, I was gone.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I left, went and got me something to eat, went back to the room, told my Jesus, hold Told Lester that I was going to give me something to eat. Which one we eating? And he was like, I'm going to go see what the step show talking about, and we're going to link up, we're going to go to the side of the bar.
Right.
That's what we did.
Okay, now step show. How was the step show?
I didn't go to that.
You didn't.
Now, he might have went. Like I told you, I had went and got my food, and I went to the room, got my outfit out for the silent party, and I was ready to go.
Now, silent party. Give us tea. What's going on with the silent party?
It was better last year than this year.
Okay.
Give us some reasons why.
I'm not, I won't sugarcoat it. I won't knock what they do. I absolutely love what they do. It's a dope idea when they first brought it. Now, when I say continue to keep it, I don't know. Because, like I said, when you got the iced tea, they party like that, and you know people don't come until a certain time during the evening, I just really think it should just be one main party.
Okay.
For me, at the silent party, I'm going to be honest, I got a little bored too quick. Not saying that the DJs were kind of whack. They were cool, because whoever was on their red channel had me going.
Okay. So what if you propose this? Now we know that Thursday is pretty much only the trap in paint. So why not add the silent party to that night if you see where I'm going? Like it's
make it later.
The trap in paint is on Thursday, of course, and that probably be over about 9. Why not have the silent party following that night? Because there's nothing really else going on that night on the Thursday. So
Makes sense.
that will kind of
Makes sense. Might be a nice idea, but again, you got to think about crowd control. Is everybody going to come on Thursday?
But I feel like at that point, then you don't really, you shouldn't have no option. You know, like you can't be picky. Like, because Friday has already been deemed for your iced tea party. So Thursday, I would do silent party and center it around the campus students because they're the ones that's on campus. So not only would you have the undergrads there, but your young alumni that might be there on Thursday, they will also join in.
So if we do that, I would say get a smaller location.
That's
Okay.
But you got to start somewhere.
Maybe.
And that's right. And you're right about that. Now, as far as the location they have, it's nice, it's spacious, but we all in there. You can see everybody, of course, but I just think it's too big of a space to have that.
So pretty much we need more. They need more of a better promoting, marketing. You know, to get it out there, to make people want to come to the silent party. You need some type of, like, damn, I gotta go to that.
You know, the students that's there, you're gonna get numbers.
Yeah,
you're gonna get some numbers.
Okay, well, moving on. Let's talk about the fashion.
Oh yeah,
of homecoming. Do you agree with the fashion this year, or do you feel like some people
made some bad choices?
Would you wear some of the outfits?
I think people brought it this year.
Okay.
I actually think people bought it this year. Y'all know the it-girls always give life. Smile at them, always give life. So I love everything that they always have on. I mean, for me, on the hill, some people were a little basic, not doing too much. I just look at it as, of course you're going to give your best at all these parties, but the hill is where it's at. I really want to see what you're going to bring.
Okay. So one of the interviewees said, and this was a guy, he was like, when did the Hill become like, he didn't know that it became such a fashion show. So like, from looking back from when we were all in school, I don't know, it's because we were always under the tent or we was always working, being Sigmas, being Zetas, and we really never had time to really just care about getting dressed because we was always either in a chapter shirt or... Yeah. So maybe it's different from our side looking in versus someone just like now, like, oh, we're going back, we're finna get dressed, we're finna have this song. Yes. I feel like it's like a win-win because if you're non-Greek, then, I mean, you are supposed to come with it because like that's who you are. But if you're Greek, it's kind of different, but I still feel like you can still dress it up or style it up to a way where you're still being seen. Like how you come back, you have the ripped jeans or, you have the Zeta cut up. You'll make it your style. But he said...
I can see it going either way. Like you said, it's a way you can stay create your style with your paraphernalia, and then it's a way the people who are not Greek can come with their style. I mean, to me, it's just, yes, you're gonna see people at the parties, but you won't see everybody.
On Saturday.
On that hill, you see everybody.
So you would say there was.
So it's to me. So it's at that point that I'ma see you. I know I'ma snap the most pictures on the hill.
Period.
I'm gonna snap. I'ma get on Snapchat.
You gonna make sure your face is together, lashes, hair.
Hold on, Snapchat, hold on.
Because now I really get to see you. See these parties, they gonna dim these lights. You ain't gonna see nothing until the end of the party when they gonna pop them lights on.
And everybody sweating.
Ugly.
Fairlane, we're lovely, well. It is a thing we love to tell. Of friendlies of college life, of college years we pleasure right.
I never memorized that song ever. I still don't know it by heart. I just know that part. That's all. But yeah, you can check it out on the website.
All right, shout out. We're back again with another interview right now. This is someone that, no one will probably ever expect to do one, but we do have one of the Brodies online with us all the way from, you are from Texas. Are you from Texas?
I forget.
He is from Texas. I was going to say from Memphis.
I was going to say Florida.
But anyway, we got none other than Sherrod Ellis, go by Rod, a.k.a. Mr. Alpha, with us today. So what's up, Mr. Rod?
What's going on?
All right, so, man, we're doing good. We're blessed. So, let's start it off. Lane College Homecoming, in your review, what is your perspective of this year's homecoming? How was it? Like, just a quick synopsis of the whole homecoming.
Homecoming, man, is always great. I went last year, and before last year, I haven't been in 8 years. So, it's always good, man, to see everybody thriving and doing well and looking good and things like that. So, I enjoy homecoming myself, for sure, just for that simple reason.
Okay.
Just to see everybody that I've interacted with over the years in my tenure at Lane.
Now, what day did you arrive?
I arrived in Memphis at about Thursday night at 2:30 in the morning. So
Okay.
Friday morning.
So you didn't get to make it to any events on Thursday?
None of that.
No, not at all.
Okay. Did you hear anything? Any good things? Any bad things? Or
I heard the trap paint, the paint sip or whatever the case whatever it was pretty dope. I never get to make it that far. I'm 10 hours away driving.
okay. So is this something that you will try to plan for next year to try to come on a Thursday?
Most definitely just to get the experience, honestly, because when you get there on Friday, man, it's kind of like it goes by so fast.
Yeah.
It goes by so fast. So it's like, especially for me, when I drive 10 hours, you get there, you want to kind of at least chill for a little bit.
Then you gotta go see everybody. Yeah.
Eat and go to sleep. 10 hours, that's a long distance.
Sleep is mostly important because you don't get no sleep on homecoming.
Correct. Okay, so let's move into Friday. Now we got the iced tea party. Talk to us. How was?
And the iced tea party is always the hottest, the latest party that you ever want to go to at homecoming.
Okay.
That is the day party on Friday.
Okay, so we're hearing mixed reviews. Some saying the drinks were good. Some were saying they were nasty. We know that this is your frat brother, but what we do is an open forum for you to be authentic, just as honest as possible, unbiased. So, what would you take, and what would you kind of make different for the events moving forward?
So I think Jay Mills. First of all, Jay Mills does an excellent job every year.
Definitely.
Since the first year I've been there, first year he did it, I was there, and from then it's grown over the years. Now, I do say people have a preference. Some people may not like iced tea.
Right.
I don't like iced teas. And some may do, you know what I mean? I love iced tea.
Right.
Let's get that straight.
Right.
I love my dog liquor too, you know what I'm saying? But shit, if it's free, well,
and unlimited,
let's
Okay.
Nasty or not, I mean, it's made in a big batch. So come on, let's be real. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you know, it's about fellowship. It's about, you know, toasting with people that you've been with over the years. That's what it's all about. You know. But it's, I mean, that's the party, the day party to go to. You won't find anywhere else.
So do you feel that that's it? Like we said, that is the day party. But, you know, us people, we don't get there to the nighttime. So around 6, 7, that's when it really start jumping off. So would you say that this should be one of the main parties just on Fridays? Everybody know that the iced tea party is sold up. Should we continue to throw other parties, or should it just leave it at the iced tea party for Friday, for the day?
I think, me personally, and you're right about that. You know, I did get there. I did arrive to the iced tea party at about 4:30, thinking everybody was going to try to be there. That wasn't the case.
Right.
It was kind of empty, so I left. Me and my boys, we left. We came back at about 6.
Right.
And that's when it really kind of started jumping off.
So is this something that should kind of move more, instead of starting at like what, 3, should we just kind of start it more of like a midday party where you will probably get, that way if it does go into the night, that's the only party. You see what I'm kind of saying? Like, because we hearing that the denim and cigar party was in the same exact building, so they had to wait till everybody leave to come back if they went to that party. Or they had to make up their mind, okay, well, we're going to go to the denim and cigar, or are we going to go to the silent party, which they said was not a really good review this year, or turnout. So it's just like, what do you do so everyone can kind of enjoy themselves where you're not giving too many people options on what to choose from?
I honestly think that the IC party, even last year when I went, I think the IC party should have kind of lasted until like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't want to party from like 3 to 2 in the morning. They want to do different things.
Right.
You know, and so if the IC party started at about 7, 8 o'clock, you know what I'm saying, 9 o'clock, then by all means, I think that still be the highest party, because at the end of the day, it's 3 drinks. What you can't.
Yeah. And then I feel like even if you did it that way, that does give time for people now to go to the pep rally or the step show, and then after the step show, we all linger over to the iced tea party versus trying to leave the iced tea party, trying to make the step show, you're giving too many, you know.
Right. You're right. And yeah, and you know, I guess, I mean, then again, I think what Jay Mills is probably trying to do, don't quote me on this, but I think he's really trying to get the alumni to, I guess, come to
the day party.
Yeah.
Day
party.
Okay.
Because all of us was really going to like the college events, like step shows.
Right.
The comedy shows, which was the night before, I think it was on Thursday. And things like that. So, you know, in the pep rally and things like that. So.
Okay. So the theme for this year was that we kept seeing a lot of people saying hashtag I don't recall. What are some of your I don't recall moments?
Shit, I don't recall.
Like, you're not, now that you're back in Texas and you're seeing people upload their pictures of their video, you're like, wait, I was in there, like, shit.
I was in this video?
I did that.
I don't remember.
Honestly, man, I seen this, I think I did see a drone being flown around. I do not recall that. I was like, well, where did this video come from?
Right.
Luckily, a lot of people weren't doing what they weren't supposed to be doing.
Okay.
You know.
Well, all right. So, well, since you went there, let's go here. Let's talk about the fashion at homecoming. Were you here for? Were you just like, nah, they know they shouldn't wear that, or like,
Is it a hit or miss?
Now, let me be clear. We're not talking about Greek-wise. We're talking about just anyone in general. Because, of course, we know Greeks are going to have their jackets. So, just the fashion overall.
Right. Fashion overall. Let me say this. From the time I was going to Lane Man from 2005 to 2009.
Right.
We have grown.
Yeah.
I can say that right now because I saw photos from back in the day and I was like, what the hell were we wearing?
You going into my next questions. Look at you. I'm keep going. Go ahead.
And I was like, and now, that we all have grown and we all have everybody looked good. You know what I mean? I didn't see anybody that was overdressed or underdressed or anything like that. I saw people that, you know, of course, that when we interacted with during college and things like that, we look good.
Right. Now, of course, we know that you're married, of course. But did you have any double take moments? And of course, I'm not saying name, but for someone that, you know, kind of went to school with us and you're just like, you know, in school, this person was not really the best looking person. But now coming back 10 years later, just like, wait, what? Like, that's who?
Like a double take.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to double take a couple times, like, girl, is that?
All right.
Not just in a positive way, too, in a negative way as well. Like, what?
Yeah, definitely. So, if you could give this year homecoming to one guy and one female that brought it from the day that you got there throughout the duration of the weekend, who would those two people be?
As far as fashion goes?
Yes, just overall, like they were a vibe. They were just
personality,
like just
turn up, fashion, everything.
Female, I will go with Sequoia Watson. That's her last name.
Okay.
She always look, man. Every homecoming, man. She always comes and show up, man. It's from Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah.
She always comes to show up, and I always got to show love because she has so many different outfits, man. That will kill the game.
Okay.
Every night, and it's two people.
We said one.
Like the mix.
One.
That's not two, man.
You gotta narrow it down.
I gotta name both of them.
Oh,
okay.
Come on.
If you must.
I'm gonna name Dilworth, man. Dilworth was fly.
Okay.
And this is Antonio. Antonio is always that guy, man.
Both of their names, Antonio Hewlett and Antonio Dilworth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, the Antonios. All right.
A&A.
He always comes with it.
Definitely.
Always comes with it, man. He always comes with the vibe. I mean, everybody loves his aura. Everybody loves being around him. And things like that. So, yeah, I got to give it to him, man.
And now this message is for Greeks. If there's something that you want to see different moving forward for the homecomings to come, what would you say?
As far as Greece, what I want to see different, I think every organization, man, did a hell of a job.
False. Sigmas, no. Go, continue.
You don't think Sigma did a great job?
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
Yeah.
And representation?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Have you seen the representation of previous years to now?
I just feel like now looking in, of course, everyone have their perspective. But, I mean, when we were there, I'm not saying that it was everyone's favorite organization, but at least we were out. People seen us. People know who the Blue family was. I mean, we were always around supporting everybody's event or just whatever. Like, it was, you saw Sigmas. And now just like I see crickets. I see ghosts. I see, a lot of people have inboxes like, man, I wish y'all would have came or we miss y'all. And it's just like, I don't know what's going on in that lane, but that's it. I just don't feel like the Sigmas are bringing what I know they have the potential to bring. And my thing is, a lot of people will say, well, it starts with the old heads. Well, it's only so much what we can do, especially when you have a younger student body that typically wants to do what they want to do. Absolutely. So I just say for moving forward Greek-wise, for Phi Beta Sigma is to stop trying to get those who are popular or try to think that's going to make your organization look good, but get those who are actually going to work and provide and grow your organization. So, yeah.
I would say this as far as like Greek-wise, what I want to see. I would want to see everybody performance at the yard show.
Okay,
I agree.
Yeah,
not just the cues are out at the yard show every year.
Right.
The outfits, we have a turnout every year too.
Yes, I do.
But I don't see anybody else, and that's what I want. I would want to see everybody with some type of yard show. Everybody has a plot. Everybody has their section and on campus, their tree, or whatever. But I definitely want to see more participation in the yard show, and I also want to see Greece give respect to everybody.
Definitely.
That's in the yard show. So I think
I agree.
Within that chapter, you have to, I guess, put not pressure, but you have to hold them accountable for doing some type of yard show.
Yep. Okay.
I agree.
So, moving on, and we're wrapping it up because I know the hour is late. So, my next question to you is, Sunday, did you make it to the event on Sunday, the brunch?
I'll be honest with you, I was not getting up until 12 o'clock.
He said, I paid for this room. I am going to stay clocked in.
Late checkout.
And then can I get a late checkout?
Honestly, man, I had to get on the road, man. It's 10 hours. I had to get on the road.
I understand. Well, I mean, overall, it sounded like you enjoyed yourself, and I feel like that's the most important. Like, you know, like you said, you know, last year you got a chance to go back, but before then, yeah, it's been 8 years. So I just want to commend you for taking the time out and being able to go back in, you know, because you were a fan favorite. Everybody loved them, some Rod at Lane College because of your aura, your spirit, like the way that you were with people on and off campus or in your organization and out of your organization. So, you know, again, we want to thank you for being always who you are as a person and never changing. And we hope to see you next year.
My pleasure. Hope to see you guys there, man. We need some representation with the Sigmas now. Come on now. What y'all gonna do? Don't look like that.
I'm coming back as Anastasia next year.
You know.
No, but I would like for Lane to let us host the step show. I feel like we can bring some fire if they would give us a chance to host their step show.
Take the first step.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, Mr. Brother Ellis, we gotta go, and we want to thank you again for this wonderful improv interview. All right.
My pleasure. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
Well. Another great production done by, of course, BKRTV. We are so excited that you all loved it, each and every moment of it. Hello. And until next time, next time, you gotta follow. Stay tuned. See you next year.
Was it enough shade for you? Enough love? Enough light? If you thought this was good, wait till next year. Wait till next year. Tune in. Bye.
So, I really hope you guys enjoyed the presentation. I did. I had fun. We all had fun. This was great. This was different. This was cool. This was cool. So, yeah. I want to thank you all for being so patient and just rocking with us. And until next time. I'm your boy, Bert.
I'm Kendall.
And I'm Rod.
And we are BURKENROTTV.